headphones not set up, but we live.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yep, we live. Hold on. We need these headphones plugged in. Salute to my people on this here Wednesday. Lunchtime on the East Coast, 12 o'clock. Man, oh man, oh man. We done had a whole bunch of fireworks that's been going down these last couple of hours. These last 24 hours. Claressa Shields, you just don't know how to leave well enough alone, bro. You just don't know how to leave well enough alone. What's up, sexy mama Libra? How you doing this Wednesday? Man, there's a lot going on, man. That nasty nigga Sydney. He out here messing with children. They need to keep his ass in jail. Yeah, they need to keep his ass in jail, man. When kids ain't safe, you need to keep their ass in jail. You got that going on. I done found out that Cartel Bo is a porn star. All this time I thought Cartel Bo was a rapper. Hey, what's up, Tesh? Oh, sexy mama, you took off work today. Well, that's what's up. You gonna get a good show. Right now. Yeah, I thought Cartel Bo was a rapper. He on OF. He be bondaging women, bro. Well, he locked up with no bond right now on a kidnapping charge, but the girls say that he didn't kidnap her. That's just how you know they play around. So we gonna see how this here go. We gonna see how that go. But Eva done gave Claressa Shields this here warning shot. And I know Claressa Shields, her brain won't let her think outside the box. But Eva ain't talking about fighting. She talking about fucking your money up. And once that money get fucked up, Papoose is out of there. That's why I say, man, people just be going around offending people, and they don't even know who they offending, man. They don't know who these people know. They don't know who these here people family be. None of that. They just be out here doing all this here type of stuff. And then when they find out some shit, they don't be wanting to stand on it. Hey, Ray Millie. He can't sign them papers, man. He won't have. He won't have. He a clown. But we about to get into this. Where we at? 5 minutes. We about to break down what's going on. We about to break down what's going on and how Claressa Shields done let her mouth write her a check that her motherfucking flat ass can't cash. I was going to do this here live stream last night. Hey, blowing flowers, but I'm glad I waited till this morning. Glad I waited till this here afternoon because we got some new stuff to discuss, as I knew we would. Shout out to Miss Eva, because Eva came in the Hollywood Unlocks comment section and was talking shit. But shout out to Eva, she was in my comment section too. And like, she don't respect this here bullshit, man. Come to find out, man, Miss Shanika is her friend, a close friend, and she don't play about her friends. She don't play about her friends. If you notice, you don't see Miss Shanika nowhere talking about it. None of that, no more. She ain't trying to get no clout off this here type of shit. She already got clout. She already got clout. Claressa Shields running around here lying on this here woman, talking about she cheated on her motherfucking husband for a barber and shit. Like, anybody who know the real truth, they know that's a lie. Claressa Shields, you borderline from getting sued, but people don't be having time, man. People don't be having time, man, because like, yo, look at you. You is a walking case. That might be what's going on, honey. Shout out to Bat Crazy. Yeah, you can't disrespect nobody, man. Especially, after
Damn,
they done
son,
damn
where'd you
said what they
find
said.
this?
At blowing_flower 505 gifted flower X 30 jewels.
Appreciate
Flower.
that, blowing flower. Appreciate that. The lady say she been there before. Hey, Lisa is awesome. How your knee doing? Hopefully you get that all sorted out. Hey, E. Brantley. Greg, what up, man? Yeah, I just been trying to be better at scheduling out the lives, Scheduling out the lives, seeing how the notifications and all of that go out. Sexy mama, I don't know. I'm going to give everybody the chance in a minute. I'm going to give everybody a chance in a minute to show how this woman was being disrespectful. All that was Claressa Shields felt some type of way. She didn't do it. Remember when I told y'all some months back, I say, man, if somebody disrespect you and you don't handle it right then, I'm talking about right then, I'm talking about in seconds, right when it happened. If you don't handle it right then, especially if you got to think about it for a whole day and then you want to do something about it, it's too late, man. You should have did something right then. You want to wait 2 or 3 days and be like, hey, I want to address this B. what's her name? What you know what her name is because you've been thinking about it since she said it. You know what her name is, T-Rex. But you ain't got all that mouth for the madam. Because you know the madam will shut shit down. Yeah, you know the madam will shut shit down. The madam will shut shit down on your ass. Sure will. Oh, for real, Miss 2216? That sounds about right. Sexy mama. Caught him off guard like a motherfucker. Off guard like a motherfucker. That's one thing, man. If you want to see Claressa Shields scramble, put her ass on defense. I saw it all in her eyes when she asked the question. I guess, the cameras was rolling. She just didn't want to. But then you going to come. I guess she did her research and found out that Miss Shanika ain't just no regular radio TV person, radio personality. Like, she's on TV. She does the news down in Atlanta. She do all type of shit. Shaw, you didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. If you see this here screen right here, then shoot, we just getting into it. I hate that it had to go like this here, man, because neither one of these here women like being in social media for no mess. I'm gonna break it down, man. I'm gonna break it down because I ain't got a lot of y'all. Hey, Miss Hills. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, Lisa is awesome.
At Liza Awesome gifted MVP X
Appreciate that,
250
MVP.
MVP.
If y'all giving out those jewels and it ain't registering for that goal, it's not y'all, man. It's YouTube. YouTube only counts, I guess, the super chats. That 30% go to them. But yeah, I got into contact with YouTube, and then that reassured me, man, that that chump over there be using bots in the stream because they was like, yo, man, we roll out our notifications. We don't roll them all out at once. So they was like, just because you got 113,000 subscribers, we don't send out 113 notifications all at once. We rotate them out. I'm like, you rotate them out. And then he was like, yeah. He was like, some people get notifications after you done went live. Some of them won't get notifications. Some of them got on there that they don't want to receive notifications. They just subscribe. All type of shit running it around. Why? My question was, you taking 30% of donations, but you're not putting out 70% of notifications. But they got their reasons, though. They was basically like, yo, in order for like a mass majority of notifications to like go out, I would have to damn go live like with the subscriber count I got. I would have to go live like 12 hours straight. Hey, Lisa is awesome. I don't even know how the jewels work. Shoot, I hope so. Hey, I hope so. I don't really, I don't really be tripping on none of that. It was just that at one time I had got demonetized over here, so like all my supporters was donating through Cash App. And then like y'all, a lot of new people came, and a lot of people probably just don't understand, so that's why I'm just letting them know. Yep, that's why I'm just letting them know. Letting them know how it gets broke down. Every now and then you'll see like Nightbot. You'll see Nightbot in here or StreamYard, and they'll post my Cash App every now and then. Appreciate that, Sexy Mama Libra. Or like when we have guests in, like you'll see my Cash App under my name or in the banner or something like that. Nade, what up? Nade, we got a lot of shit to talk about. We got a lot of shit to talk about today, Nade. You see this here bullshit? I think we all gonna get what we wanted, but it's not gonna be it should have happened before, but hey, Claressa Shields crashed out when she crashed out.
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Mr. Skinny, this
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Shout out to Live on AI Radio. Appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all turn up. Hey, Jacqueline. What's good, everybody? We are in the building, bro. We are in the building, man. For this here Wednesday. For this Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? 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 Claressa Shields, we don't know what you saying. Because you be fumbling over your words and all of that shit, man. Hey, what did you call Miss Shanika? I'm going to tell you what made me laugh, y'all. Y'all want to know what made me laugh? I'm going to tell you what made me laugh. When Claressa Shields was like, so that makes you a pussy. Yeah, yeah. A cheating pussy. Yeah, that's what it makes you. I like Claressa Shields. What that make your fiance? What that make your man? If that what makes her, and plus, you don't even know anything about that woman's relationship. You just on here just going viral and spitting out all types of BS, bro. It's crazy, bro. Nade.
What's going on, Mr. Skinny?
Hey, Nade, we got a lot of shit going on.
Absolutely. This is the perfect day because I'm having computer issues at work, so.
Hey, Nade.
Yeah.
Finally crashed out on the right one.
Wrestle Cold Saw, crash out, hood, booger, dirty bottom foot. You about to get what you asking for.
Hey, why she couldn't leave well enough alone, man? The woman ain't did nothing to her, man. I think she got triggered when she seen her do that interview with Nyla.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Because Shalita is always over
Anthony's
there.
H8 be gifted Uncle Alert X440 joules. Uncle Alert.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
She's definitely triggered. But the body
Because she
shame.
said it. She said you doing interviews with the ops, and I was like, yo,
Yep.
I only seen her do one
Damn,
interview.
son, where'd you find this?
Right.
Appreciate that, SM.
At s.m.
She ain't do nothing wrong.
10,456 gifted gold
Shanika
coin
did
X
not do
10
anything
jewels.
wrong, but she picked the
Gold
right
coin.
one. And she need Atlanta to come out to that fight, and they will boycott her, and I hope they do, because that's the slice of humble pie that Russell Coleslaw Crash Out needs, okay?
Hey,
need
if
to
you
humble
get your
yourself.
tickets, if you get tickets through Ticketmaster, can you return them?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I think you can return them. I think it's like a fee. Like they'll charge you like $10 or something like that.
Right. Or you got to get one of the scouters.
I
to
never
buy
ever
her.
did this here before, but I'm gonna do it now though, man. I'm calling for a boycott of the fight, man.
Absolutely. She is an absolute disgrace to the sport of boxing at this point. You know what I mean? She's trying to shove down our throat that she's so right by sleeping with this married man. And Pompuse lining you up just like he tried to do his wife. He lining you up. Trust. Pompuse is gathering evidence. He is preparing for his exit because she blew the bag when she put her hands on AB. She blew the bag. When they were at that Netflix event, they were supposed to be networking, trying to build relationships so that they could have fights for her in the future. No, you mess around and got blackballed. You could be mad at MVP, but they have the majority of the women fighters that could possibly fight you in the future. This is a whole joke, Mr. Skinny. And at the end of the day, she's ugly. I don't care what nobody's saying. I stand on that. She's ugly inside and out. Without all that makeup, she's nothing. She looks like Evander Holyfield's offspring.
Dang.
And
Yeah.
you quick to SLUT shame the next woman when your whole facts is all out and through these streets. Don't play.
Don't play.
You was messing with Pompuse, Tony Rich, and Maserati Bud. Remy got how many boyfriends? She's single. Hold on, I'll be right back, Mr. Skinny.
All right.
I'll be right back. This is my tech.
All right. She right. She right on the money. Sexy Mama Libra. I don't know why I would say that. Because it's definitely not that. It's definitely not that. Because plenty of people in the chat use it.
What?
My Cash App.
Oh yeah. No, it's over for her. And when Atlanta, they stand together, okay. But for her, once again, she did the same thing with Remy when they was going back and forth. Oh, you got two boyfriends and this and that. Then she did it with Alicia Bumgardner, with Adrian Rana, drunk. Message trying to slut shame Alicia Bumgarner, and then now she doing it with Shanika. You have no idea what went on in that woman's marriage, and I hope
that's her go-to.
I hope she sue her for defamation. I hope she sue her.
Well, she ain't gonna sue her. I talked to her actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I talked to her actually. Chat. I talked to her, and that's how I know she wants all this here to really, really go away, because she said that she would really love to come on here and talk to us, but she just wants this to go away. She said all she was doing was her job. She asked a question. She said she thought she asked it respectfully, and she left it at that. Like, she don't know where all this is coming from. She said she's not interested in trying to help her sell no tickets or none of that, and she comfortable in, if she say she a nobody, then she comfortable with her saying that. She just wanted everybody to know that bullshit that she said about her marriage and shit and her cheating with a barber, that shit wasn't true.
Right.
But she said that she did reach out to her legal team, and just like I already knew, they told her like it wasn't worth it. Defamation is one of the hardest things to prove, and then you would have to prove that she made you lose money by the words that she was saying and stuff like that. So her lawyer just was like, just
and she has to have
let it go.
Yeah, it's not worth it. She not worth it at the end of the day. And you have to, they're right. You have to prove malicious intent, just like the Tasha K and Cardi B case. They would have to prove malicious intent. She would have to show that she lost money. But Shanika's resume speaks for itself. If you look at her profile, she is not a nobody. She's
Yeah,
a
that's what she was
somebody in
saying,
Atlanta.
man. She was like, yo, I got so much stuff going on off of radio that I don't want, you know what I'm saying? This shit to be
She
fucking
don't
with
want
it.
to bring garbage. She don't want the garbage
I'm
mixed
not
up
going to
Damn,
handle it with
son,
the
where'd you
law.
find
I'm going to
this?
handle it
But
with the court.
this is what she does.
I'm not going
And
to
then when
handle
you
it
do
with
it
the
back to
law.
her, she want to
I'm going to
threaten to
handle it with the
sue
court.
and things like that. Like the energy you put out, that's the energy
Appreciate
you
that,
will
Queen.
receive back. But we all know you nutty. You out here putting AI photos of you pregnant, girl. Get
That's
your life.
crazy. Do you know people was in my comments talking about, oh, you ain't shit. You made this up. I was like, I didn't make this up. She posted shit.
Posted it.
Thank you. She posted the shit, man. People don't
These
just
people
don't go
are
do their research.
But I'm tired of these talking points. Oh, Remy cheated first. The facts are out there. Remy exposed the situation. Pooh been running around on Remy and cheating and violating. And Remy got tired of it. And they had an arrangement. But soon as Remy went on, because he wanted to do what he wanted to do while dragging her reputation down, ruining her career. But soon as he felt like she moved on with Easy to Block Captain. Now you want to be mad and putting hands on people. You emotional because your wife won't let you control her anymore. She's evolved as a woman, and your little tactics, your narcissistic controlling tactics won't work. How come before everybody bring up Remy cheated first, why don't y'all talk about how he ran up her credit card $30,000, how he was stealing her jewelry and pawning it, how he got
Thought he
liens
got a
on
girl
her house,
pregnant.
how he got a girl pregnant, okay? Gambling, it never affected her. It always is affecting the family when you taking money out the house. This man has been trying to drag Remy as a bad mother. Says she was on DRUG, yes, sis. And the only thing I see is he's an absentee father. He's not there for his child. Everywhere Remy go, that baby girl is right by her side. And when she at rehearsal, the baby with her. This past weekend, the golden child was at the barbecue with us. She's always with Remy. Why don't nobody talk about how that man is failing the child that he begged for?
Man's a clown.
You got this woman out
Why
here.
don't people see that everybody that gets away from him starts doing better?
Right. The same thing with Ressa Cole saw Crash Out, if you notice.
Like his daughter need to get from around him.
I don't think he there for that baby, Mr. Skinny. I think
No, I'm talking about his oldest daughter. She'll start doing better.
Probably.
But see, when you got two people that's the same, because see, Claressa Shields is the same exactly like he is. So when you got two people that's the same, whenever you around her, you gonna do bad because she don't want to see nobody do good. She just want to talk shit, talk down on motherfuckers.
Yep. Yep. And to be quite honest, I think she after Remy mama, Remy money, just like Poem say. They trying to pull, a Wendy Williams and Kelvin, how he had bought his gumad, his mistress, a house, cars, and everything. And they thought they was going to live off of Wendy for the rest of their life. And you see where he is?
That's sad.
You see where Kelvin is now?
Kelvin
you see
in
where
jail,
his side
ain't
chick
it?
is now? She was out the door as soon as he ain't had no more Wendy money.
How
Same
Wendy
flag
doing
Bob
now
Boucher trying to
anyway,
find-
man?
She last I saw, she was celebrating her niece's birthday. And then it was her birthday.
So she out? She in the streets?
I think she's still fighting that conservative shit.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever, but she has a lot more freedom than what she used to have because she exposed it. So yeah, no. Pap should be ashamed of herself as a man.
Yeah. Man.
Expecting to get half of Remy's money. You not entitled to that, bro. You didn't do anything to contribute to the relationship nor the bills. Remy said that. That was the problem. You wouldn't get out here and be a man and be a provider at all. And Rest of Cold saw crash out. Remy put out the trash and you pulled up and pick it up like it was a yard sale. And you're going to get everything that's coming to you. Because by the time he done with you, you going to be packed up and back in Flint.
Period. Because
We already know she going broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how much she say, oh, she is not rich. Because she wouldn't have to mortgage everything. She wouldn't have car notes if she was rich. Actually, she going to end up owing Salitas and win records when they done with her.
But Lotto, they going to look at you different in Atlanta, too, if you walking this woman out and she disrespecting women in Atlanta and trying to damn body shame.
I'm a drag Lotto. She walk her down out. I'm a drag her.
Hey, I went to Lotto page, though. I don't see Lotto, like, reposting it or nothing.
Me neither. I didn't see it either.
She knows she'll get a lot of hate.
Absolutely. Like, we already dragging her because she a side chick. She out here lying, talking about 21 Savage not married. He's very much still married. Like, she'll be better off coming out here and saying they in a poly relationship.
Right.
Damn, son,
Then
where'd
people
you
will leave
find
her alone.
this?
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, Lisa.
Alize Sawsome gifted 100
Her, just like
to
Rest of Cold
Jules.
saw crash out,
100.
they want to drive this narrative that they were chosen. You so chosen. That's why he still got Remy Ma tattoo on his arm. Every time you go and lay down with that man, you got to see Remy name.
You got to see
Every
reminisce.
time. You got to see reminisce on his arm. He's so into you, he won't even take his wife off his profile. He's so into you.
And
I'm
Remy
telling
told
you,
him, man, you ain't getting shit, nigga.
exactly. And Rest of Cold saw crash out. You ain't nothing but a placeholder because he still want his wife. That's why he going for half to prolong this divorce proceedings so he don't have to marry you.
And he got the
Bozo.
California jump off. Don't forget that.
He got many others. Her pH balance telling her that's what's right.
Dang.
Trust me. pH balance off.
Yeah, I don't
Okay?
like that, man, and I'm calling for that, man. I think that the community of Atlanta should boycott that fight.
Absolutely, I feel like they should. Because that's the slice of humble pie she need. You not all that. Nobody really cared about you. Half of us didn't even know about you until Remy exposed you. We wasn't checking for you in women's boxing. Don't nobody care about them old accolades. Girl, and all the belts you got is because they were vacant.
Thank you.
Who are you? She is
But
the
if
goofiest
she
woman
big
of all
and bad,
time.
though, if she big and bad like she say she is, talk about Eva then.
Right, because Eva that chick.
talk about, go online and talk about how you don't play with Eva and put Eva business out there then. If you that
She don't
tough.
do no business down in Atlanta. And if you notice, Mr. Skinny, she don't be in Atlanta circles like that. She not hanging around the Candies and the Tamar Braxtons and the Toya, Lil Wayne, baby mama.
Every
She
time you
not
hear
hanging-
she talk about she want new friends.
Well, see, she messed up with Maserati Bud because he was the plug in Atlanta. Remember, he was taking her around. She messed up.
And then
She
she with
chose all
Nene.
those
Then she hang out with Nene, and then Nene is Andre Durrell's sister-in-law.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's not going to last long. She going to fall out with her. She fall out
And
with
then
everybody.
Tony Rich back in Flint. Like, that got to be a terrible place to land back to, Flint. Like, man, I went out here, and now I got to go back where the water fucked up.
Right. Yeah, all the places you could go, you went back to Flint with the water crisis. That woman came up here that day. That water is still very much effed up.
I really, really feel like Claressa Shields, man, until she started learning respect for the public, because it's just like this here, right? Even if you don't, Claressa Shields got this thing in her head where if you don't like me, I don't even want you at my fight. But you are a public figure. You are an athlete. That's what you do. How you going to get on your live and say, I don't even want Miss Shanika Energy at my fight? Like, everybody that's at your fight is not rooting for you. You can't kick everybody out. You can't ban everybody who don't like you from coming to a fight.
And to be quite honest, she need us. She need our money. That's what lines her pockets. She doesn't understand who her audience is, and everybody is turned completely
What's
off.
good,
And you think you
Prime?
can run around? Hey, you think you could run around blocking everybody? You're messing with your engagement. Period. Hi, EJ.
Hey, boo, how you doing?
EJ,
I'm
what
well with
up?
yourself.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, good. Lord, jeez, I'm up here going through it this morning. Damn people. Anyway, I had to chime in. You know that. I have a question for everybody. Do you guys think that Atlanta's gonna end up banning her from
I,
coming out there?
I think they should boycott this fight. Yeah, I think they should mess with her money. If she want to sit there and talk shit to one of Atlanta's own and body shame them and stuff like that and don't realize that you're a woman. You don't want people to body shame you, Clarissa Shields. You don't want people to body shame you, T-Rex.
And the crazy thing is, I really, you know how they saying that she put her sister in a nut house or whatever the case may be. I think she need to
That was a
be
lie.
evaluated.
Yeah, that was a
Well,
lie, man.
I think they need to
I think
evaluate
the whole
Clarissa
bloodline needs to be
Yeah,
evaluated.
damn right. I think the
because
person who
just
told that lie should be in the crazy house.
because it's just something ain't right. It's like, girl, how are you just
Well,
blind
you
for
can look
what
at
you
Clarissa's
see?
eyes and tell that she ain't all the way there. Because when she was doing that live stream, she talking about, well, let me address this B. What's her name? What's her name? Like, nigga, you know what her name is. She done had
And
you
she didn't
mad
do
for a
nothing
whole
wrong.
week.
And she didn't do nothing wrong. That's the crazy thing.
Right.
She didn't say nothing wrong.
All
You
she
know,
did was
she
her
just asked the
job.
question. But where's the smoke for that other guy that asked her and clowned the shit out of her when the interview? Where's the smoke for him?
She got smoke for him too.
It's
It's
like,
just that, you know
girl,
what I'm saying, he be giving her that smoke back. So she don't call his name, but she wants to make it seem like Miss Shanika isn't a celebrity and doesn't have any clout, but you the one calling her name. She ain't talking
You
about
the one
you.
that needs. She is still and that's why she won't avoid questions when it comes to marriage and Remy, because she needs to stay attached to Remy to be relevant in his algorithm. That's why she always is screaming Layla Ali, Alicia. She's still in clout off of them because she doesn't have her own. Take all of those away. Who's really checking for Claressa? Don't nobody really want to hear anything
nobody.
she
And
has
see,
to
Eva
say.
was in my comments. She was laughing at her being T-Rex.
Right?
Mm,
Right?
mm, mm, mm.
So
Right?
Eva
But
want all the smoke.
It's
she'll
like
turn it
she
to
is so
matter.
blinded from her evilness. She sounds stupid. It's like you don't hear yourself. Do you go back to listen to what you say? You just that damn dumb. Like, girl, you can tell you've been on a small bus for a pretty long time.
Let me
Like,
ask you
yeah,
this,
maybe you need to go
EJ.
back.
Do you think that they need to boycott her fight?
Hell to the yeah.
Damn right.
Hell yeah. Because it's ignorance. It's just we're up here looking at ignorance at its finest. Like,
Exactly.
girl,
And Shanika didn't do nothing wrong, but asked her the burning question that everybody answered in a way like, oh, if Pat married, then she's still married. Like, duh, they're married. That's what we're saying.
Every time
And,
that
and
question come up,
separation,
she get mad, boy.
she's emotional. She's emotional and she's triggered or whatever, but you dug your own grave. You decided to insert yourself in a covenant created by God, okay? And you don't care how his child's being affected. He don't care. He don't care. And see, look, once the divorce finally go through, what do they have? Nobody's gonna be checking for her or Porn Poussey.
Facts. And
No.
if something was to happen to the man, she ain't got no rights.
Right. They're calling Remy. Separated or not, they're calling Remy. Because he is legally bonded to Remy.
Man,
Talking about
Nikki Nicole, I didn't even see it, man, but I don't know what Charlemagne doing. I don't believe Clarissa Shields got enough money to pay them. I just think it's certain publications that they don't come down on the people that come on their show because they feel like they won't come back. See, I
I
don't
say
give a
drag that
fuck.
hoe.
I
I don't care.
believe Miss Shanika don't give a fuck neither.
Right. She's paying her dust as she should. Cause that's what she want. Cause she needs to sell these tickets, Mr. Skinny, at all costs.
She ain't selling nothing, but she need to sell her mouth. That's the only thing she need to sell. I'm so sick of her.
I hate when she run her mouth. I hate when she run her mouth.
Man, I hate when she talk because I don't know. I lose brain cells really listening to her.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. It's
she
like
makes
she
me
be
look
glitching,
stupid.
man. She get the glitching.
Yeah. And her cousin said every time she starts stuttering, that means she lying or trying to. Lord, I'm just.
And all she do is lie. And what I'm really tired of her is coming out here talking about, I'm fine. That's why my man with me. This cooch is good. Girl, don't nobody care but you. And if it
Did
was
you
so
guys?
good, if it was so good, girl, why he ain't moving in? Why
That
he ain't
part.
go get his clothes and bring
I
them to
might
your
start a
house?
campaign, man.
Why
Stand
he
up for
still riding
Shanika,
around?
man.
She gonna
Yeah,
feel
but why he
so.
still
She gonna feel so molded after that fight. After that fight, if he don't leave, after he gets his percentage and he leave, because that divorce ain't gonna happen. Because he's gonna continue to ask for half. Remy ain't giving it up, so I hope she ready for the long run.
Claressa keep claiming the man ain't getting none of her money, but she's so stupid. He might not be getting none of her money, but he getting it on the back end from Win Records.
That part. That part. And then on top of that, she believe anything he
Hey,
say
Miss
anyway.
Holly.
Hi.
She up here doing all this here shit, man.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh, Atlanta did win the Beyonce mute challenge.
Good.
So yeah, man, she messing with the right one, man. Like, bro, and then like, yo, them women take that shit serious, man. All that body shaming,
And Lotto's the one walking her out, huh?
and
Because
Lotto
Lotto about to
walking
I
lose
don't
you
a
like
out.
lot. Lotto's about to lose a lot of fans.
What you got?
Hello?
Okay, we can hear
Hi,
you, Miss
Miss
Holly.
Holly.
You can hear me?
You can hear
Okay.
me? Okay.
I just needed to be sure that I wasn't having a lag. Hi.
Hi, Miss Holly V. It's finally nice to
Oh yeah,
meet
the people
you.
gonna get paid regardless.
You too.
Good to meet
Good to
you.
meet
I love
you.
you
I
guys so
love you
much.
guys so much.
Oh, you know what?
You know
I
what?
actually
I
have
actually
a
have.
delay.
You got an echo, Miss Holly.
I sure do. And it makes me too crazy.
You
But
don't
I'm gonna
have
try
it
to
now
get back
though.
on here. I'm gonna do my
I'm
best
gonna
to
do
try
my
to get
best to
back
try to
on
get back
here.
on here.
No, you good. You good now.
I'm okay.
Hold on, I started hearing it again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not at my house, so I don't have like my microphone or anything like
Okay,
that.
it sounds good now.
Well, here's the thing that I just wanted to say to give my little 2 cents real quick. As far as with Miss Shanika, who I love that she is an icon, and Claressa messed with the wrong one. I love that. But the thing is, Claressa can't even understand nuance to even realize what she was saying to her in that moment. The first thing she said to her is, girl, I've been there. So she's telling her, I have done that same thing. And a lot of women, look, we don't have to all admit it, but you know we got mixed up with the wrong one at some time, okay? So, but that was the first thing she said. And the next question she said, it was not framed the way that everybody else frames it because it makes it sound very different.
Right.
If you frame a question and you say, and also tone matters. If you say, so how long are you gonna keep messing with that married man? That's the way that it went into Claressa's ears. That's how she heard it. But I'm going to tell you what she was actually saying to her. What she was actually asking her was, nobody else was in the room. She's talking directly to Claressa, and she's asking her, sis, how long are you going to allow this to happen to you? You don't have to. You're strong. You're fine. You can do all this stuff. And I am positive the way that she started the question, she would have continued on and said some of the things I just said to show that she had a sisterhood with Claressa. She wants to see better for her. She wants her to try to understand what's going on.
Like
But
we all do.
But Claressa only knows how to fight. And the problem is she's going to places where there are not fighters. You don't go to an interview expecting that somebody's going to be verbally boxing with you. But she's always she's waiting to take something, to twist it and turn it into something she could get online and holler and curse about and be mad about the whole time. So I just wanted to really throw that out because I saw Miss Shamika ask the question. I watched that. I watched her face. I heard her voice and her tone. And there was nothing. She was not doing a dig. She wasn't trying to throw her off. She wasn't being unkind. She was genuinely talking sister to sister. You don't deserve what this man is doing to you. How long are you going to just accept it? That was the question. And that is why Claressa is so angry, because she knows. That's a hard question. Somebody to ask you, how long are you going to sit there and let somebody play in your face? Claressa knows she's getting played, and she's very angry because remember, she is still in the fight with Remy. She has not yet won.
Right.
If she leaves Pap, she loses.
And she didn't ask it like you said. She framed the question. I thought it was a real great question because I'd have been like, hey, man, why is you dang on paraded around here with a married man?
Yes. Go. I invite anyone just, and there are a lot of clips, but, I'm going to tell you, if you're going to go for a clip, you better go and check out Mr. Skinny or go to like 90s.
Get that clip.
Go get my friends their views, okay? But the thing is, you can go to the clip and you can watch her ask that question. Listen to it, like take everything out of it and just genuinely listen to her. And the thing that I don't think Claressa heard was just before that, she was saying, I know how it is.
Right, Ken.
I've been there before. So, yeah. So that, but also we also know Claressa's really, really mad because
she mad.
Remy put out that business about Papoose.
Yeah, she was mad about
first
that.
Of all, Mr. Mogul Papoose, why you wanting half of her money?
Holly, you might be right. So she used Shanika to try to get some of that anger off.
To be honest, that's what I believe, because she knows, because when she went off in the interview mentioning Remy, that was when Remy went on stage and spoke on this with Pap. And she said Remy is on her word. She said,
so that clout chaser tweet that Claressa put out, I think that was really more about Miss Shanika than Remy, because everybody was thinking it was about Remy, but I think she got mad at what Remy said, and then she seen that Shanika was doing interviews with Nyla, and then she was like, we got another clout chaser, because she was like, yo, you doing interviews with the ops?
All of it. And, this, of course, this is to me. I'm here, in the house chilling. I'm in Michigan, enjoying life and loving myself. All right. So I have this nice, clear view watching this crazy woman crashing out on fights that she's creating herself. I see a lot of people do this. They, think about something.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Angry. And then, after a half hour,
X
they're in a world war
coin.
with somebody who was not
Appreciate that, Meek.
Was not very comfortable.
And can I bring it back to here?
Oh,
when Remy first came out and exposed, she said, every time your current come up, says something towards me or do something towards me, I'ma drag you. And that's exactly what happened this weekend. Because Shanika did not bring up Remy. Ressa Cole saw a crash out brought Remy into it, like she always do, to try to deflect.
Yeah, she want to talk about Remy men.
Yes,
Exactly. And so that's why Remy dragged Pap this weekend
Damn,
at the
son,
Angie
where'd you find
Martinez.
this?
Y'all got it.
At Primetime Swole
Shout
gifted
out to
gold coin
Prime.
next 10 jewels. Gold coin.
Yo,
But-
that's exactly what's going on. Like she want to deflect and distract and say, "Oh, that's what's going on over there." Remy is single. She been saying she is single, and she is single until Papu say, "Stop asking for half her money."
Can I want to make a comment. Being a 55-year-old woman, and this is something that younger women, they don't quite understand it because they haven't got here yet. That's the only reason women in your 30s and 20s and even 40s, I'm telling you, life looks different each generation. I thought the 40s were going to be it for me. Baby, 50s, I'm going to hang on till the last minute. But the thing is, when I look at Remy is honest about what she's saying, because Remy is at the point where you could tell just by looking at her, she has lived a life and a half. And all she wants right now, let me have some peace, do the things I want, enjoy what's around me, take in all this love. Papoose was keeping love and friendship away from her,
Dang.
just like he's doing right now for Claressa.
And she was covering for that bum.
Exactly. But I mean, but as she said, you do that when you love somebody.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hey, it is. That's things women
The nigga
do.
had black glove on the bottom of his shoe. Oh, hoe ass nigga.
It's so funny. It's so funny that you guys said that about the age, because I'm 45. And
that
I
nigga 49.
Huh?
I say that nigga 49.
I know. And it just trips me out because when I look at Pep, I look at my ex. And that's all narcissistic ways.
Dang.
Period.
That nigga was a pimp.
When we're up, they want to sit there and constantly speak on us.
Yes.
Try to do harmless things, do harm stuff to us in divorce. Try to take our money. Try to talk shit about us. Talk about this. Talk about that. But at the same time, we're not thinking about you.
Right.
So why constantly keep messing with us? Like, leave us alone. If you got your come up, go be with your come up. Don't come over here and keep bothering us, because at the end of the day, you're going to get embarrassed.
Exactly. And another reason that Clarissa's so angry is because Remy said from jump, I'm not mad at you. I don't have an issue with you. You are his problem.
I just want a nigga to pick up his clothes, man.
But Clarissa's so mad because remember, she's a championship boxer. So it has to look like a fair fight. But she's not fighting Remy. Remy is not fighting her. Remy doesn't
fight herself.
Doesn't want exactly. And honestly, that's why I feel like the main reason Clarissa's so angry. But that's because she hasn't gone through. When you get to a certain age, and I know we all go through different things differently, but I know for me, I'm 55. I said, I know I've lived at least 7 lifetimes. You have relationships, you get together, you break up, it's good, it's bad, it's ugly, all kinds of things happen. But I'm now at a point where I can take all the information in and look around and see where I'm at. And the other part is people also are not comfortable when you're like that. Because if you have peace and you're around someone who is into chaos, it makes them even angrier to see you in your peace.
Preach, girl.
That's why Papoose especially, but him and Claressa are they keep trying to do things and throw stuff out just to try to get Remy to acknowledge them. And she's like, you have nothing I want. All I want is a signature and my jewelry back. That's it.
I'll acknowledge you when I feel like it.
Thank you. So
I don't think they heard it in the back, Miss Holly. I don't think they heard him in the back, girl.
But it's just, it's my whole thing. Number one, I was never like into all this everything. I love culture, I love hip hop, I love New York, I love like a whole lot of stuff. So I've known about Remy, I've known about all this stuff, knew about the Black love and all of that. But what is so interesting to me now is to see that back in the day, the misogyny of rap was insane. And a woman couldn't get recognized unless she had a big man that was acknowledging her and backing her.
Shoot, y'all winning now.
Like a woman couldn't just be hot and come out. People would still be like, okay, but who's she rocking with? But who's claiming her? What's going on with her? But right now, this day, Miss Remy, if she says anything, she can post a 30-second short of her laughing, and the whole internet will stop and make note and wonder why. And why is she laughing? Oh, she's probably doing this. And that is a power that Papoose and Claressa will never have. It's the same type of power that Kendrick Lamar can have. Kendrick can come back ages later, and the second he comes back, we all want to know what's happening.
Right.
It's the same thing with Remy. Remy has this power. She's gone through so much, and I literally look at her and she glows like a star because she really and she had to formulate a lot and deal with all his stuff, but still make him look good when he wasn't shit. Oh my God. Miss Remy Ma deserves all the love, acknowledgement, power, prestige, jewelry, diamonds, everything that she gets. She deserves it. And Claressa and Papoose, their karma is happening now. So we shall just watch, enjoy, and eat popcorn. And I am going to step back. I am so sorry. I appreciate you guys muting. I know I have a lag.
It's no problem.
But
we love you.
I love you much. I'll see you.
Appreciate you.
Damn,
Hey, you
son,
guys,
where'd
did
you
you
find
guys see
this?
that live with
At Mix True Self
Shalita, how
gifted
she
flower
said that
X 30
Clarissa
jewels.
was pissing in the bed at 15 years old?
Appreciate that, Meeks True.
Did y'all catch
Appreciate
that?
that, Sherry. Hitting the cash app.
That shit was funny when I saw that, when I heard that.
Man, listen here, man. It be funny, man, EJ, man. But, man, Don Cornelius be lying so motherfucking much, man. I don't even
I know.
You know what? I'm going to be honest, and this here dead ass. I done put all my notifications. I don't even want to see nothing that motherfucker say, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of over Shalita with her nonsense, too.
Because it
It's
seemed like
at
the
this
stuff that she
point, let
put
it
out,
go.
it seemed like the stuff that she put out, it ain't meant to get us no information. Like, it's just meant to embarrass the motherfucker.
Exactly. And it's like, girl, okay, at this point, we already know who you are. You're going to keep on talking. And it's
Hey,
like,
you
we don't even
picking on
care no
people
more.
slower than you, man.
That part.
Clown. But yeah, naughty, man. Man, this motherfucker EJ, man, she just think that she could just go anywhere she want to and just bully that town's females.
That's all right. She going to bully the wrong one and they going to jack her up on site.
Damn,
She act
son,
like
where'd
she
you
got some
find
hell of a
this?
weight loss tips.
At
Appreciate
purple
that,
underscore
Purple.
and underscore Dacet gifted gold coin X 10 jewels. Gold coin.
Her body look funny.
It really does.
She
Naughty girls.
want Naughty up here.
Oh.
Yeah, Naughty up here. She probably on the phone. You know, she be at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm up here in the store right now getting some water.
right.
I was
Yeah,
like, I can't miss another one. I've been trying to catch up with you guys, but my work hours are crazy.
EJ, listen. This here is
Uh-huh.
bad in all type of views because for one, if you're a journalist, you are looking like, damn, man, she just doing her job. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then if you like just from the outside looking in, Claressa Shields, you look like a bully. Like, you look like, yo, if you don't root for me, then I'm going to get you banned from the arena. Get you
Exactly.
banned. I
It's
got tickets
sad.
now for Shorty and them, but you can't come. Like, oh man, you act like your event is going to be the big event of the night. Like, she probably go somewhere else anyway.
Exactly. I hope Nala gets tickets to go. I really do. I'm just like so
Nala ain't gonna
curious.
go. Nala gonna goddamn boycott this shit now. Like before, it would have been like
Yeah.
fun to go and talk shit to him. Be like,
Exactly.
ah, y'all lames. This shit ain't sell out. Lames. But now she talking
She
about,
like,
man,
I
you
ain't wasting
wasting
my
your time.
money.
It ain't even about the money to me. It's the time. I ain't gonna waste my
Yeah.
time to go down there and try to get y'all some content. They get pissed off and be like, you can't come in, da da da. And
And it
then
seemed
you
like everything, the whole show is just dumb. All the fighters are just dumb. Like, I'd rather wait till somebody go and see it and put it on YouTube.
Oh, it's gonna be on YouTube that night.
Oh, see, there you go. We ain't gotta pay for no tickets now.
Yeah, her shit gonna be on YouTube that night. The Zone be putting their shit on that night.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Um, but let me get off this thing. But I'm gonna be
They say
listening.
Ticketmaster
Uh huh.
shows 226 seat sections. Only 16 sections are paid for, and 12 sections are trying to resell their tickets. So that
Oh
leaves
wow,
198 sections that's vacant. And she
wow.
got 10 days, ladies and gentlemen.
That is bad. That is real bad. Yeah, it ain't gonna. Yeah, she might as well just call it quits. Mm. But all right,
Facts.
I'm gonna fall off and I'm be in the background.
Appreciate you.
No problem. And I need to keep on. I got you for all to let us know alerts.
For
But I
notifications,
just
did you get one
yeah
today?
yeah. Thank God that's how I got on this one. But I've been like, dang, I'm missing everything.
They must be putting them out every 3 lives or something like that. All right,
Okay,
YouTube, man, let us be great, bro.
that part. All righty. Well, I'll be in the background.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate that, everybody watching, man. Make sure you like the stream, or if you don't like it, then hit the dislike button. And make sure you subscribed up if you're not subscribed up, where we go over basically all of the tea from the day before and up to this morning. We cover it right here. And you can be a part of it too if you want to call in, if you want to be part of the show. The link is pinned. Nada, you still there? Nada, you still there? Nada is on pause though, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Appreciate that,
At Sandy
Sandy.
Washington 1496 gifted gold coin X 10 jewels. Gold coin.
Appreciate that. I'll be back on camera in a minute. I just took a break. But Claressa Shields, man, I think you done did it this time. So, and I know what's going to come next. You're going to be like, man, I'm moving out of Atlanta. These hating bees around here. I'm moving out of Atlanta. I'm moving to Florida. Yeah, I'm moving to Florida. So, they're going to handle you the same way down there. Everybody about to start moving to Florida. Everybody about to start moving to
I'm
Florida.
back. Can you hear me, Mr. Skinny?
Yeah, I can hear you, Naughty.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Naughty.
Oh, sorry. I had to take that call. It was my work.
I don't know why. Hold on, it might be me. Oh no, it's not me. All right. Yeah, Naughty.
Wait, I could drop down and come back because I got a call. It could be messing
You
with
got
my
an echo?
connection.
Oh,
So I'll
okay.
come right back.
You got an echo?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, Robin, people gonna get them refunds now, man, because they don't like how she went on the internet and talked about Miss Shanika. Like, nigga, You not from Atlanta, bruh. Atlanta is adopting you. Atlanta is adopting you, so you got to play by the principles. You got to play by, you got to play nice. You can't just go out there and disrespect somebody that ain't even disrespecting you.
She was very loving, like Holly B said. You could tell she was coming from a compassionate place, but Ressa Cole saw crash out is hard headed, you guys. Her ego is so overly inflated, no one can tell her anything. This is why she's having all these PR nightmares, because she won't listen to anyone. She thinks she knows
think
it
that
all.
motherfucking Snack doing it?
Don't get me started, Mrs. Skinny. I think it's more than a snack. Just like I think it's more than gambling with Pompuse.
You think they on that white girl?
I suspect, in my opinion.
Boy, hey, if Claressa get on that white girl, it's gonna be hell to pay the captain, boy.
Let me tell you, when they came back from Aruba, she had a video where she was coming out of the gym, because another channel had caught it. But I don't know if you know Boxing Ego or whatever. He had caught it. She was coming out of the gym. She had white residue near her nose, and she kept sniffling. And he kept stopping the video, like, "What's all that sniffling about?"
Hey. Well, one thing about it, I don't know if they got shit to catch it in the boxing world, but if she get on that shit, oh yeah, her ass gonna be broke pretty fast.
And you know it doesn't stay in your system long. It stays in your system 3 days, and it's also an appetite suppressant.
She need to leave that Whitney Houston alone. But I done heard people accusing Papoose of that. That might be why he keep them damn shades on. A nigga who keep them damn shades on, an old school nigga, they usually be sniffing that shit.
They dilated pupils that were hiding.
You think remember that nigga on crack?
Who knows? But remember, Diddy used to always keep his glasses on too, inside. It's to hide the fact that they got them dilated pupils.
Oh.
And this is not fact. This is just opinions. I'm just observing behaviors based on my experience growing up with addicts in my family. That's it. I'm not saying I'm professional, and I'm not saying it's fact, but I suspect there's something more going on than meets the eye.
So if he got to do a line, you think he got to do a line a day, or he do about 2 or 3 lines a day?
I think
he always got them shades on, and he always rapping and running and shit.
His recycle bars while he riding around with a suspended license.
That's fucked up.
Putting all our kids' lives in danger.
That's fucked. Every time you remind me that nigga ain't got no license, bro, I be like, bro, how are you 49 with no license? Like, I'm gonna be talking shit to a motherfucker that's in their 20s with no license, but I'm gonna be doing it different. I'm gonna be like, man, get your life together, bro. Like, bro, whatever you do, man, whatever you got to do, grind, hustle, or whatever to pay these motherfucking charges off, get your fucking license, bro, and value that shit, bro. Because if you can't drive, man, you ain't, bro, that's half of being available as a man, to have a license to get the way you need to go, man.
I think he does it on purpose, not renewing his license and things like that, because he got the IRS after him, Mr. Skinny. He don't want you to catch up to him.
Oh, yeah. Like you said, he got a passport for 10 years, yeah.
That IRS stuff is not in Remy name. That is in his name. Hence the reason why he won't get a job on the books.
Yeah, that nigga don't have no real job, man, where they can say he getting a paycheck every week or every 2 weeks or nothing like that. Like Win Records. So basically, if Pap not getting none of her money, dummy, then why did you sign to Win Records though?
Bozo activity, if you ask me. But I think he dipping and dodging because the Uncle Sam wants him. They want to get.
That's a real serious question. If Papoose is not entitled to any of your money, right? If he's not your manager of any kind, why in the fuck would you sign to Win Records when you could have signed to Zuffa, you could have signed to MVP, You didn't have to sign, period. You could have held out. You could have been doing your own thing.
Could have been independent.
What is your connection with Win Records is what I want to know. If Papoose is not getting any money out of it, I want to know this.
It damn sure ain't for music. Now they saying Win Entertainment.
Because she asked us this question. I'm not getting in her shit. She said, are you dumb? She said, if you think Pap is getting any of my money, are you dumb? My pockets is skinny.
No, Pap absolutely getting a portion of that money. And did you see he tried to act like he had a job the other day by posting a so-called meeting with Floyd Mayweather, like he's going broke.
That ain't no job.
Did you get the memo? Going to meetings is not a job. The capital is definitely not coming from Pompuse. It says his estimated net worth is $500,000. He ain't got no money.
Shoot, Miss Shanika got more money. Miss Shanika got more money than that.
Absolutely. Everybody got more money than him.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Hey, 500,000 and you motherfucking hanging out in them casinos and shit, boy. You gonna lose that money fast, boy.
500,000. How come you're homeless?
Dang. That nigga live with his daughter and his mama. That's fucked up.
And I don't even think the mama want him. Like, you keep your mess outside.
The mama don't have no choice.
Well, according to Nyla, the family knows about the scheme and the scam that he running, and they really not feeling Willie Mackey.
But when is Willie gonna get his life together, man?
Really, Mrs. Skinny, at 50,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
He's running the same exact
At Love
play.
of the Hat Height 1497 gifted gold coin X 10 jewels.
He's running the same game he did with
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Because if you look, remember,
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
They asked Pompuse when he fell in love with Barbara. Oh, it started out with us talking for hours in the car, and then we would leave each other and be on the phone all night. Don't that sound familiar?
Clarissa told a married man. Hey, Clarissa told a married man, if I'm remembering the text messages that Remy showed, Clarissa told a motherfucking married man, hey, you can fall asleep with me on the phone. You being your situation, you being married, that's your problem. Like, nigga. The man is you telling the man, yeah, I know you married, but that's your problem. We need to text till you fall asleep.
Who does that though? That's something I did like when I was in middle school with my first boyfriend.
But why didn't the nigga tell her, nigga, I'm 50, nigga. I ain't about to sit up here and text you till I fall asleep.
Well, he did say it's impossible for me to tell you my every move. It's not humanly possible.
Oh, he did tell her that? Okay.
Yes.
And what she said back, did she go into Clarissa mode, T-Rex mode?
Fine. I will stop asking. I'll stop begging for flowers. I will stop begging for time. You be accountable. You're the one that's married. So to answer your question, Mrs. Skinny, him being almost 50 years old, I don't think he can change at this point. He's too deep, like, to even turn his life around.
Yeah, her and Krishan the same.
Oh, they actually one and the same. I've been telling you that. Them two dirty bottom foot hood boogers.
I think Krishan gonna get subpoenaed to come to court.
I think Krishan gonna get locked up. And Ressa Cole saw a crash out. She keep going on the path she is. She gonna be in prison, just like she always claiming Remy was. But I don't think
that's the new shit now. If you're gonna call him her husband, make sure you call her his wife.
No, what you drink, what I drink don't make you drunk. What? Free Bree. Where Bree at? What I drink don't make you drunk.
You know Bree gonna come out with some shit in a minute. Bree gonna be like, yeah, and to the radio B, mess with my sister. We don't need no pal.
I think Bree done switched teams after she did that mess and leaving her in Flint and keeping her away from her kids. I think Bree She probably had it with her. I think Bree gonna
If
expose all.
Atlanta cancel her, she gotta move. Reason why I say she gotta move is because Atlanta ain't just canceling her as far as like boxing matches. Like I'm talking about entertainment.
Well, ain't nobody buying her music.
So her
I'm just
next
saying.
move would be either she going to Florida or she going to the West Coast.
She she can't come to the East Coast because they want ahead for
Hmm
what she been doing to Remy. So the whole East Coast is
Damn,
out.
son, where'd you
Like
find
nobody
this?
on the East Coast is going to support her.
At
And I'm
Nisha
talking
404
from
gifted
New
hiding
Jersey,
Appreciate
New
that,
X
York,
10
Nisha.
Connecticut,
jewels.
Philly.
Hiding.
Nobody's supporting her. So the only place for her to go is either the West Coast, which I think she can't afford. And so then that leaves Florida, which is still the East Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Atlanta ain't gonna fuck with Claressa Shields, man. She up there, man, looking stank and sweaty and trying to talk about somebody, man. That lady ain't did nothing to that lady, man.
Smelling like the bottom of the ocean.
I say, man, yo, you coming on here trying to read people, man. Like, bro, hey, I don't think Eva gonna be the last one to come out.
I don't think so
It's
either.
gonna be some
Atlanta's
real
got hard
Atlanta
people.
stompers gonna come out and be like, yo, Claressa Shields. See, that's what I say, Monique, you fake. Monique, you fake as fuck. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you see how they embracing Angel Reese? They just made her whole stadium a Barbie day
See
for
what I'm
her.
saying?
And Angel
You
Reese,
know how
they
hard
just
it is to get one of them?
exactly. And you see, she's showing how she gave back to the Atlanta community. She gave a backpack giveaway. Russell Cole saw a crash out. She said she did that, but there's no footage. You such a liar. There's no footage. Angel Reese, you see the footage. You see how everybody coming out to the games to support Angel Reese. She bringing out the stars and everything. Like, come on, like. Angel Reese is in all these circles, the social circles of elite Atlanta or whatever. They not embracing Russell Coleslaw crash out. Them folks that showed up to her meet and greet, they was paid. They was on
Hmm
payroll,
Right,
and
man.
it was not packed. You should have seen the line, Mrs. Skinny, this weekend for Remy. That line wrapped, it doubled.
I gotta say, man, the females running rap right now. And that ain't
Isn't
me
it
just
refreshing?
motherfucking talking shit. I mean, we got the niggas goddamn doing their thing, but like shit, Remy drop, then Remy drop back to back, boom. Then motherfucking Young Miami drop, now motherfucking Cardi done drop. Like, yo, I'm just saying.
And then can I just add for the legends, Salt from Salt and Pepper, she just dropped new
Yeah,
music that's
Salt drop
dope.
every day.
Yeah, and then Yo Yo, she just dropped one today. It's her birthday. Yo Yo from the West Coast.
Oh, shout out to Yo Yo.
Yeah, she just dropped new music. Like the girls is doing it. The girls is doing it on the hip hop scene, and I love it. I love
I
the
mean, the
glow up. And guess
guys
what?
trying to hold it down, you know, Fat Joe and them and French Montana and them, but yo,
Mhm. Fabulous doing his thing or whatever. But nobody calling for Paul Pouce to show up to any shows or features or to be on any floats. Like not even Busta Rhymes calling for Paul Pouce.
man, all the rappers in Atlanta are hotter than Papoose, man. Like I say, man, I'm hotter than Papoose, man.
I'm
Like, you
talking you hotter than Papoose. Drag on from back in the day is hotter than Papoose.
Lil Scrappy,
DMX from the grave. Yeah, Lil DMX from the grave is still hotter than Paul Pouce.
Jay-Z nephew,
Yes.
Memphis Bleak.
Remy, look, the golden child is hotter than Papoose right now.
Man, if Atlanta boycott Claressa Shields, that means you don't get no Tyler Perry movies. You don't get no motherfucking internet shit. You don't get no interviews. And Atlanta got the biggest like radio interviews going on. Like they got, I think Ricky Smiley down there. A lot of people be down there.
Yeah. And did you notice, Mrs. Skinny, the energy that she has for Caucasian podcast versus the black podcast? She don't have the same energy. Like because remember the last podcast she went on,
What's
I
good,
forget the
Chase?
name with with the Caucasian guy, and he slipped in Remy Ma and this and that. She ain't have all that anger and that energy, like she did for Shanika. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, are you racist? Like, are you reverse racist on some real? Like, we know you a colorist. But like when she around them clear people, did you see when she was around K Scott? She act different versus the way she act when it comes to the black podcasters. Hey EJ, welcome back.
I have a question for you guys. And see, I just come up with so many damn questions. That's sad. What do you guys think? What happens? Because you guys know more about boxing than I do. What happens if nobody wants to fight her, like at all? Because you know MVP is taking over.
Hmm. So what will happen is she'll end up owing Win and Salitas. She won't be able to fulfill her contract.
Oh, so she gonna be fucked.
Right. She has to fulfill 4 fights total. And it's already been a struggle. Since she had her
And
one
she need
fight
to
with
get 8 million.
Franchon Cruz, MVP has put on like 6 good fights since then. So their turnover is crazy, MVP. You know what I'm saying? They are able to turn over
And
fights faster than
MVP just merged.
Yeah.
right. They just merged with the company and Matchbox Promotions in London. So that's a whole nother region that she'll be blackballed from. Do you see what's going on here? They're icing her out slowly. And so she's banking on that fight with Lauren Price, which I don't think, because Lauren Price has to fight 2 more fights before she can get with Claressa. So that's going to push that to next year. I just see a struggle with her completing the 4 fight contract. I don't think she's going to be able to fulfill it. I really don't. And what will happen is she'll end up owing. It's just like the 360 contracts in the music industry.
Yeah, she probably gonna try to fight Krishan next, probably over in LA.
If Krishan not already locked up.
If she,
Oh yeah.
Krishan going to prison, but she just got her professional boxer's license. But I think Krishan is going to be locked up. Why don't she fight Tasiki? I'm just saying.
Yeah. But thank you for answering that question for me,
For sure.
Of course.
Yeah,
But
because
yeah, she'll end up owing. She'll end up
Yeah, if
owing.
she don't, first of all, she won't be able to fulfill the contract like Nadi say, because she ain't gonna have nobody to damn fight. But second of all, Salita got enough boxers where she can fight, but she won't make no money though.
Okay.
Just like this fight, I just went on. It's a lot of seats. It's all blue.
Yeah.
Except for a couple little areas. It's like they're not going to be able to, because first of all, Case Scott is a part of Salitas. She's fighting her coworker, just like Franchon Cruz was a part of.
No
Salitas.
way. I know that gotta be cap.
No, Franchon Cruz is signed to Salitas.
No, I'm talking about New York said that Jada Boxer gonna box Natalie Nunn in the undercard.
I ain't hear that. I didn't hear.
No way.
But thank you
Claressa
for answering that question for me,
wouldn't
though.
even allow that.
But she's fighting her coworkers, which means they're not retaining, they're not making their money. It's just like her movie. It flopped. They made no money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
It flopped. And that's what's going to happen with these fights.
I watched that movie too. That movie was trash.
It was. But
she don't realize people, she's not making people like her.
She's unlikable. Period. But you see K Scott not even promoting the fight. She just training, getting ready.
and having fun.
She's like, it is what it is. I'll do this solid for Salita.
I seen Claressa Shields say something about K Scott, I'm about to beat your ass.
And I'm praying for an upset. I pray that she kangaroo bop that hole all throughout that ring.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, she need to be humble, man. All it takes is for her to get in there and step wrong, twist her knee, anything, man, and that undefeated record gone.
And then what you gonna
if she
say?
can't box anymore, I bet you should go to OnlyFans.
OnlyFans don't want her. They rejected her.
God
Yeah, she
dang.
said it. She was like, I ain't mad at K Scott going on. I want to go to OnlyFans, but they won't pay me. They won't accept me. You know it's bad when OnlyFans won't take you.
Dang.
Cause she monetized on everything else, like Snapchat. She monetized everywhere else, but OnlyFans was one of her sponsors during the Franchon Cruz fight,
Wow.
and they still don't want her. You got to
Yeah,
be
New
doing
York
something wrong.
Aries, man. I think that's some cap, man. Like them people be slow, man. They be trying to dang on get in the algorithm.
What they say she is about as slow as a crock pot.
Yeah. No, she say I think she say it's on her page talk about she but first of all, Natalie Nunn make too much money to fight.
Natalie Nunn has fought though. She fought Tommy, Crash Out Tommy from
That's
the
a
back,
female.
and Natalie Nunn whooped her behind.
But I'm saying though, was it like a big money thing when she did it, or was it just like for the show?
Because remember I told you Zeus, they be doing their own little
Oh
boxing
yeah,
event.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And Natalie fucked up.
Yep. Actually, that was probably one of their first fights. So when they started the whole boxing thing.
Hey EJ, you got to come down and come back up. Purple say you got a bad echo.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey Perp. Hey Perp. This is a whole hot stinking mess, Mr. Skinny, but I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a pimper just like her married boyfriend. I'm getting my coin.
Damn right. Shit, fuck it. You motherfucker goddamn. You let everybody else motherfucker eat off you, nigga. If you gonna keep doing
Right.
stupid shit, I'ma eat off you too, man. Especially when
I-
you dead ass wrong. Like, you need to go live and apologize to that woman, man. Like, you could be
Right.
mad for the
She
question she asked you, but the body shaming shit and talking about her motherfucking, she cheated on her husband and committed adultery, that's out of line if you don't have no proof, man.
she definitely was out of order with that. And I was looking at Miss Shaniqua's page. She's a good looking woman. She's in shape. You know what I mean? Like, she looks good for her age. And so for her to come for her looks and her body and this and that, that's how much hate she have in her. Like,
Man,
Pose
she
done made
probably
her a
jealous,
hateful person.
jealous, man.
She jealous of everybody.
You know
That's
why I
better.
say that?
say that?
Because, hey, that sounds like me with the echo.
echo.
Shit, hold on a minute.
Is it me? Hold on one second.
Might be me. Hello, hello, hello. No, it is. It's Naughty.
All right, I'll drop down and come back.
All right.
Mhm.
EJ.
Is that better?
Yeah. It was Naughty. She was coming down and come back. She probably had a window open.
Oh, okay. But yeah, man, that's sad because don't nobody want to deal with Clarissa. And everybody's just like, okay, after this fight, I'm curious what's going to happen next.
Man, she I don't know what's gonna happen next. You know what I think? I think she gonna take the Chris Cyborg fight. And then I
You think
think,
so?
yeah, for that $2 million. And then I think she gonna try to get that Krishan Rock fight. And then after that, I think she gonna try to do whatever she can to make some money because she too stubborn, man. She need to go live and apologize to this woman because this woman didn't even do anything to her, man.
Exactly.
And people don't realize, like, Miss Shanika, like, I keep telling everybody, she was to it like how Free was on 106 in Park. That was what she was to Atlanta coming up.
Yeah.
All the rappers wanted to talk to her. All the rappers was trying to motherfucking fuck with her. And she was curving them and shit. I don't know anything about who she ever goddamn been with or nothing. So Clarissa saying that, then the woman was married, like, stop it, man.
Man, she's losing so much with her mouth. It's like, how can you destroy yourself? All that stuff you have accomplished and you just destroying it with your mouth. It's like you don't even want to be a boxer. You want to be a baddie. It seems like that's what you're trying to do, but it ain't working. It's like you're just making an ass out yourself.
Right. It's like she don't want to establish her own identity.
Exactly. Want to be like everybody else, but can't even have her. Yeah. Yeah. They need to really evaluate her brain because she's just too damn stupid.
Yeah, she don't want to establish her own identity. That's why I say when you go off on people, and I knew that was a mistake when she was doing it, because I was like, yo, the only reason you doing that that you doing that show is because it's in Atlanta, you panicking, your tickets ain't selling, and then you go on there and then you disrespect the lady, man.
Exactly. Is it true that the Ray J and the Orlando whatever his damn name is, their fights and also the Tasiki one, they don't have the same. They're with Zeus, right?
Yeah,
So they're on a whole nother streaming or
yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
So
They
they're
gonna
not
have
pretty
they shit
much.
early. Like it's gonna be like, see what I'm thinking now is Zeus and Win Records and Salida Promotions. I basically
Uh-huh.
think that they went in half and half on the building
Probably because
because
they
what
can't afford it.
because Lemmy match is gonna go on first, and then after that, Clarissa Shields and them got like 4 matches.
Let's see how many people stay for the Carissa fight.
Man, ain't nobody standing to see them nobodies. Out of all them damn fights, the only person somebody know is Clarissa Shields. I know Danielle Perkins, but the casual boxing fan, the only person they gonna know is Clarissa Shields.
Wow,
So
that's
Ray J
crazy.
was right. Ray J was like, yo, man, ain't nobody really coming to see them like that, man.
Right? That's crazy, man.
And then she got mad at Ray J, man. She get mad at everybody, man.
Exactly. She have no coots. She just an angry bird.
Mm.
Just an angry bird that can't get a nut or a seed.
Angry Bird, bro. Angry. She got a game.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, just an angry bird.
Absolutely, she's an angry bird and she's desperate and it's showing. It's
Yep.
showing how desperate she is to sell it, but she keep putting her foot in her mouth. That's what's going on, okay? Cuz she could have not responded to Shanika, cuz the damage was already done, right? Um if she had not responded the way she did, she might have had a chance. But we talk it's what, August what, 4th?
Mm-hmm.
The fight is the 15th.
Man, the day the
So,
fifth.
oh, today the 5th. Hold on. Yeah. So she got
She
10
got
days.
9 days.
She got 9 days to sell all those seats. And I'm telling you, those tickets are lagging. And see, here's the thing. Zeus don't need to sell seats.
Nope.
Danza don't need to sell seats, right? Because they already got their subscriptions. But she need to sell seats.
She
Good
do need
luck
to
on
sell.
that. Her attitude making people not want to buy no seats.
She
Who
do
want to
need to
see
sell.
a side chick in the ring?
That part. And I really think Papoose is on drugs. I really do.
God damn.
Because
I think that he's doing the right thing.
I've been around people that have done drugs, and they move that, what do they call it, the jerk mouth or the block mouth,
That nigga got them shades on, boy. You can't pay that nigga to take them shades on.
and he's just constantly, I don't know, yeah, he's on something. He on something, and it ain't looking good for him either.
That nigga Pap, boy. That nigga Pap say, man, I'm not taking these shades off Vlad. I'm not taking these shades off nobody.
And did he really have a black eye?
No, I think they say he had a sty on his eye because somebody was saying Clarissa Shields' fingernails been dirty.
Not-
Willie
Hey,
Lump, look, when this fight fell, Pampuse ain't gonna be Willie Lump Lump. Trust me.
That
oh yeah, and then she gonna blame him for it.
he looking
Well,
bad now, man. Like Clarissa. So you mean to tell me the man ain't getting none of your money, man? And why is this man staying around you taking all this torture, that badass food, all your motherfucking siblings and shit? doing all type of crazy shit. Why is he sticking around through all this here shit, man? Don't say it's
And you
because
notice
you
he
a
ain't
bad
saying
bitch.
nothing.
Because
And you
that's what
see
she
he
like
ain't
to
saying
say.
nothing.
Oh, she here around me because I'm a bad bee.
Anyway,
A funky one. I
that
don't know
part.
Funky
about
That
one.
they need to start. They need to start calling her Pissy. You know, piss in the bed, Pissy.
Hey, that
we
mattress she
all
was
know she
laying
like
on,
sleeping
that
on.
mattress she was laying on with that boy, that mattress it looked fucked up.
Hmm.
It sure do. It got pee stains all over it. Who
Yep.
lays down on that? Like at the end of the day, and but she'll be the first one to try to poverty shame somebody, knowing
Hmm.
that's where she came from. And this is why her karma is hitting her really good right
If
now.
she go out to L.A., she gonna go broke. If she go to goddamn Florida, that's probably the best place
She
for her to
better
go to
not come out to
Miami.
California. She better keep her ass right where she at. We don't
She
want her.
she go to Miami.
We don't want her.
If she go down to Florida, them Proud Boys gonna run her up out of there. I'm telling you.
I hope they do.
She don't know racism until she moved to Florida, okay?
Hmm.
That deep south stuff.
Mm, mm, mm,
You
mm,
think they call racist? Wait till she get down to that deep south.
mm.
Them
Yeah,
Pride boys, boy.
her name is gonna be Pissy C.
Dang.
Just Pissy C. There you go. I wonder if she wear diapers that night.
Man,
So
I'm
she won't mess up
telling
her
you.
bed.
That woman, man. That woman is not a good woman, man.
She's
Yeah.
not a nice person, and I'm not coddling her. I know a lot of people, they be like, oh, I'm not going to talk about her look. She is ugly inside
Yeah.
and out.
Yep.
She had to wait 5 whole days to attack that lady.
Yeah, that was weird. Talk about a delayed reaction,
Yeah.
right?
Like she
She
had
had to
all
come. She
that
had to. She
built
had to
up.
think about it like she had to think about
Yeah.
her
Right.
freestyle.
Right. She do be having that. She ain't the type that could just go off on a motherfucker right
Yeah, she got a
then.
brain delay.
Yeah, she got a delay. Cause she even had a little delay when she was going off talking about, oh, you's a pussy. You's a cheating pussy. She
Like,
thought
yeah,
she
she got a
really
brain
is
delay.
saying some shit, man.
Damn,
Yeah, she
Then
son,
definitely
she
got a
where'd you
brain
said,
find
delay.
so
this?
what are you, the leader?
At Meeks Drew Self
Or are you
Gifted
the
Jammin' X
CEO?
200 Joules. Jammin'.
Trying to make up
Appreciate
some
that,
stuff.
Meeks.
And then she kept on saying, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off. But you still talking.
Because she can't keep her mouth shut. Ressa run her mouth too much. Ressa coleslaw crash out. Your mouth, just like Krishan mouth, is going to be your downfall. 'Cause
Man.
you don't know how to shut your trap. You do not know how to shut your married, peen sucking trappers. Okay?
Telling
You
you.
got sometimes look, you win some, you lose some. You got to know when to fold them.
That part.
And she don't know how. She don't know how to read a room. None of that. You could tell in that interview with Shanika, somebody tried to prep her or something. But the
Where was
elevator didn't
Pat
go
Poose
over
at? What's that interview?
He wasn't at that one.
He there every
Damn,
other time.
son,
All of a
where'd you
sudden now
find
you don't want to
this?
be there?
At
because
China
he
Doll
knows she gonna say
79
something
gifted 100
stupid.
X 2 Joules.
And actually,
100.
every time she
Appreciate
go on an
that, China.
interview, she giving more and more evidence for Remy Ma divorce.
That part.
Hey, Remy
More.
be killing her, man. Remy be like, yo, every time she mention me, I'ma drag you.
Yep.
And
And
I love it.
he better be on it for him telling her to shut up.
That's what I'm saying though. Why she ain't respond back? Why Willie ain't made a rap going back at Rim if he want to go viral?
Cause he knows she's the one in charge right now.
Mr. Skinny, if you look back at his Drink Trent interview, on those interviews, he said, he was like, I can't write. He's like, I can't write. I'm not that type of artist. I
Yep.
just do it off the dome or whatever. And so then they was like, yo, that would be a dope versus you with your wife. He was like, oh no, my wife way better than me. Like she'll slaughter me.
Yeah, that wouldn't be no dope
Hard.
verses, man. Come on, man. We all know that for real, pal. Man, you didn't have to remind us of that. You should have told them, man, why you said that, man. You know my
Yeah,
wife would kill me.
no, this is before the whole fallout.
Oh,
With
okay.
him and Rim. That was the old Drake Champs interview. He ran his mouth just like his gumad, his side chick, or whatever. But then you want to come back when Remy exposed y'all. Like I wrote 90% of her bars. I wrote 90. It never affected her. I wrote 90% of her bars. Boy, bye.
He
You
wrote
are
shit.
Pat. Congratulations, you played yourself.
He did play himself. He played himself like the clown he is. And not only did he play himself, now his current come up has played herself right out of Atlanta. She better apologize, man, because I know Miss Shanika is the type that she'll accept it. If she come on here and say, you know what, I was having a bad day. Remy pissed me off. She shined all weekend. She had the headline. So, I was training. I'm in beast mode. I apologize.
That would happen the day she get pregnant.
Damn.
She not gonna apologize because Shanika did an interview with Nyla. She not gonna apologize.
Yeah.
She's a narc. She don't like to be held
Yeah,
accountable.
she definitely does.
I'm not going to
Damn,
handle it with
son,
the
where'd you
law.
find this?
I'm going to handle
And
it with the
then
court.
she
Feet
keep
look
trying to
like
say I
she
was
walked
I'm not
from
going to
Feet
handle it with the
yesterday.
law.
The receipts
I'm going to
don't
handle
lie.
it with the
And you
court.
confirmed those are
Appreciate it, big gun.
from your phone because you said Remy leaked your number, bozo.
I
Like
think with her 3.0, she needs to go look at a dictionary and see what a side chick means.
Uh,
Since
I
she's so
think if
educated.
ATL should come together and be like, yo, man, you disrespect one of our own, we not showing up to your shit.
That part.
And Lotto, if you show up and you cross the picket line, then
Oh,
we
you done fucked
boycotting
up.
your shit too.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Cause
Yep.
this here don't make no sense now,
It
man. See,
don't.
like it was cool when she was just doing it, random people in the chat, you know what I'm saying? YouTubers and shit. But now she doing it to celebrities now. Like she done got out of
Yep.
control, man. And the madam done spoke.
Hmm. Yeah, Eva. Yep.
Hey, how that show work? The madam. So she don't do the modeling shows no more. This a real show.
She does a she was on that one show, The Queen's Men or whatever. Oh, Tyler Perry or Christian Keys or whatever
Oh,
show. But I think that's starting to get canceled, ain't it?
oh, I don't know that show. But she was a madam on that show.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
with her strippers.
Oh, she got okay. So it's a
Yeah,
show.
yeah, and it was really a pretty good show. I
Oh,
like
okay.
it.
Oh yeah.
I'm
See,
just,
Clarissa
I'm just
Shields.
mad
See what
the
I'm saying?
controversy on it.
See what I'm
Huh?
saying? See what I'm saying? Tyler Perry shit.
Yep, another fuck up.
Yeah. Clarissa, man, going on, man. Going on to LA, man. And then you don't want to go to LA because Ryan Garcia over there.
And we don't want her. People where she at in the gutter. We don't want her. We refuse. Us black people in California do not want her.
You on mute, Naughty.
she need to go back to Flint, which she
Damn.
That
can.
part. That part. Don't bring that ass over here.
But
'Cause we don't want her.
she could go to Detroit.
How about go to Alaska?
She could go to Texas.
It's far, far away from us because she just too damn ignorant.
She can go to Texas.
Mm-mm. Ooh, Texas will let me shut up. Let me shut up. I was thinking about some Mississippi stuff. Never mind. Let me shut up.
Yeah, she can go down there to Texas, man. Hey,
She
you
can go
and
to the
Lotto,
flood.
man, y'all motherfucking tag team name should be the Home Wreckers.
I call them the side chicks of hip hop.
The
Yep,
side
there
chicks
you
of hip hop.
go.
See, I think that's what Clarissa Shields and Papoose had counted on. She was staying in Atlanta. I think Pap thought they was gonna get a Love and Hip Hop deal, but they canceled Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So now he looking stupid.
No,
So his
look,
backup plan was let's go to Zeus.
Mm-mm.
Love and hip flop.
I wish she would retire that orange wig because it is not cute on her. She
She
really
done
does
wore
look
it
like
out. She
Netta.
done sprayed it black and all type of shit. She done washed
She
it
look
out. That shit barely
so
hanging on.
synthetic. That's a synthetic wig. It probably put some fire to it. I bet you that bitch will melt.
She sell hair now.
Oh
Oh,
Lord,
that's right. She's selling bundles now, child.
that synthetic stuff.
I got me some more seasoning from Layla Ali. She was running a sale. If
Oh,
anybody don't know, I had to grab me some more seasoning, man.
I'm gonna get me some.
I've been running low.
I'm gonna get my
Rem-
skirt first.
I just found out that Remy Ma got her own. I know I'm slow, y'all. I'm slow. I didn't know Remy had her own strand of weed. I'm so proud of her.
I didn't know
She
that
doing a
neither,
damn
though,
thing.
man. I didn't know
She
that
is
neither.
doing.
Now
She
I
doing
want
a
to
damn
try it.
thing,
Now I want to
Yeah, me
try it.
too.
right?
All that,
Yeah.
and I don't know about it.
Yeah,
Come
because when
on,
they
man.
interviewed Funky
That's better
Nuts,
than the
Papoose,
music, man.
he was saying that he was like, yeah, you want some of this? He said, no, no, my wife at that time was his wife. He was sitting there
Oh,
talking
this
about
a
now she
long
got
time
me all
ago.
choked. Yeah, so he's smoking on her shit at that time.
Hey, if it's out, then shit, it's probably still out down there. And I don't know where they was dispensing it at.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma find out. I'ma find out.
A
Cause
lot of
I
people in the chat saying, man, her career is over, man.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Clarissa.
Hold on. Let me go serve my mama lunch. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, man, Remy Ma looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh, she really definitely is reversing aging.
Alicia
She,
about to announce her next fight. Oh, yeah, that's going to have her mad. After, you notice, right
mm-hmm.
before it's time for her to box, she be mad. And then right after her fight, and then she knows somebody else fighting, she be mad and trying to compare their shit to her shit.
That's how them slow people on the slow bus are. They always mad at the world. They mad at everything. They mad if they got the wrong color or something.
Dang.
They get mad at everything. Like, girl, you're just gonna be a mad person. And
Yeah,
trust
don't be
me,
mad.
nobody wants to be with somebody with that type of attitude every day, all day, 24/7. Ugh, just imagine waking up to her every morning.
Pap,
Oh
do it.
God.
Pat,
That
Willie, do it.
face. That face. Lord Jesus. And those
that bent.
teeth.
That bent, yeah.
Ooh, that bed smelling like piss and ass, and ooh, Jesus.
Then they got
Probably she
toilet
probably
paper around the bed.
dirty fingernails. I'm sorry, you won't be touching my food. You won't be touching my food. I'll eat out.
Come on, T Rex, man.
She probably
I'm
scratch her
not going to
ass
Damn,
and
handle it with
in
son,
the
her
where'd you
sleep,
law.
and that's
find
when her
I'm
this?
going to
nails
handle
got
it
boo
with the
boo under
court.
it.
I love it here.
I'm not
Keep
going to
up
handle
the
it
Ugh,
with
she
the
good
just looked
law.
work.
like she
I'm going to
uncool.
handle it
Gesture
with the
emoji.
court.
Like, girl, she be spraying the bed down with
Who
perfume
shaved
and
that, Tahira?
spraying the bed down with perfume smelling like pissy muss.
Yeah, man, she a clown, man. Hey, Lynn, the link is pink, is pinned.
Yeah.
Hey, EJ, why is this woman like? I know it sounds like I'm a broken record, but I just be wanting to like get back to the point though. What would
Mm-hmm.
even possess her to try to start trouble with a lady who was just doing her job?
Cause she want clout off of everybody. Cause she can't get her own.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And then she don't know that lady, but she didn't realize she fucked with the wrong one. Now the whole Atlanta don't want to fuck with her. You didn't fucked up. She didn't fucked up. She met her match.
Shit, damn, man. Like, I mean, why when she came down there, she didn't try to link up with the locals down there, like the girls who got the restaurants and you know what I'm saying? Like the housewives and shit, man.
Cause she don't care. Them housewives barely got their restaurants anymore.
Oh yeah, that is right. They start, hey boy, that PPP shit, boy.
Yep. And then on top of that, the Atlanta don't yeah, Atlanta ain't fucking with that girl. Atlanta not fucking with them at all.
Yeah,
That's sad.
Atlanta ain't there. I hope they boycott, man.
I do too.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, Mr. Skinny. Hey, ladies.
What's going?
Hi.
How's everybody doing?
What's going on?
Good.
I'm sick of this girl. Why don't
Yeah, this
she just
girl here,
go
man.
away?
This girl here, man, messing with innocent people now, man.
Man, she really don't understand that she is effing up so bad. She's finna go down for real.
Think she want to
Be-
crash out. I think that's
Oh
what she want
yeah.
to do.
And then she want the views.
Yep. She
But
gonna
she
get them
not.
Be-
views,
But
all
she
right.
getting bad views though. She don't
Yeah,
understand.
Yep.
yeah. And
Yep.
also she want the views because First of all, first of all, she always talking about high, God this and God. If you don't stop bringing up God, because this is not what He wants for you. He wanted you to become what you wanted to become, but you took advantage of stuff because you had a little money. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
now when she go down, she has nothing to fall back on.
Yep. And God's telling
Nothing.
her to
She
keep
has
him out the
nothing to
equation.
fall back. Let me see. I go broke or whatever. Okay, I got this over here where I can deal with this and make a little money. She don't even have that.
Nope. Nope.
She's a whole mess. And the more she keep doing, now she playing with this lady. And she just asked the lady a question. The only reason why they didn't kept asking her for questions is because they didn't feel like going back and forth with her. She would have got up and left.
Exactly.
Why they
Yep.
did the lady like that, man? Lady just
That's
asked a
because her
question,
and
man. Like
Papoose
Lynn said.
And you know what she
are the
said first?
biggest
She
clout
said, "Can I ask
chasers.
you a question? Because I've been there. I've been there." So she let the world know, okay, this happened to me. Now, why would you wanna, how long are you gonna be with a married man? Because I've been there. And you see the divorce and stuff like that. She can't take heed of shit because she's stupid.
She
The
I
girl
to
is
be
so
honest,
fucked
I
up.
ignorant,
don't even think
so
she heard that
stupid.
part.
She just don't have what it takes to, she can't even hold a conversation.
To be honest, I think she didn't even hear that part when she was saying, because I've been there
Man.
and the people want to know.
Mm-mm-mm.
She didn't hear that. Only thing she heard is about married and papoose. That's it. That's
She
all
was
she
like,
heard.
yeah, she was honing in like, uh-oh, here it come.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly.
She
That's
just
why she
asked her
said
one little
pause.
question.
Remember, she said pause.
And first of all, she told her, look, I've been there. So that lady did the right thing. I mean, now Clarissa getting clowned for all the stuff she done called the lady out her name. She done called her all kind of different names and stuff. You know what I mean? So the more she keep digging herself, the more she's going down. And nobody want her. Nobody's gonna get a brand. She's not gonna get a brand deal. She's not gonna get
I
nothing.
just don't see how a man like a Papoose age and he has children and he has a young child. I just don't see how it's acceptable for this woman to be acting like that to the mother of his child and thinking that
Mm,
this divorce is gonna go in his favor.
mm, mm, mm. Mm-mm-mm. He ain't getting half of nothing. You know what I mean? And he's a deadbeat because why would you want to take money from your kid?
That's what I said. Rim say
Why
he
would you
he
want to
ain't
do that?
getting shit.
Why would you want to take anything from your kid? That's how you know how selfish he is. He ain't even caring about the kid.
He want to keep her attached to him because he feel like that's the most successful thing he ever had in his life.
Well, that's
Right.
why he.
And
If you
and
notice,
to be
guys, yo,
honest, I'm not gonna
if
lie. That nigga mad. He see
yeah, but
Remy is up.
but
And
can I
people
say
be
this?
like, Remy, this and that. Yeah, Remy
Lynn,
did
you
what
can
she
hear
did.
Naughty.
Huh?
You heard Naughty.
What she say?
Now she was trying to talk, but you got an echo going now.
Me?
No, Naughty
Yeah,
was
I don't
trying to
think
say
you can hear me.
something.
Oh.
Do I have an echo?
No.
Okay. What I was trying to say was, if you notice,
Oh,
that's
I,
why he
I
was.
can't hear her.
Yeah, drop
If you
down, Miss Lynn, and come right back up.
Okay.
if you notice, when he first came out to speak, he was trying to lay the groundwork for him to get custody of the golden child. That's why he was putting those allegations saying she was on DRUGS, Remy, and stuff like that. That's why he was doing that. He was trying to gain custody of the golden child so Remy will have to pay him child support. But that plan backfired. And so I think Elon and Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out up to do the same thing. And then next thing you know, he gonna be out here talking like, oh, she crazy. Y'all seen her on the internet crashing out. That's why I'm taking her court to get full custody, because then Claressa will have to pay him. And he tried that with Remy and it didn't work, because the facts are going to be the facts. He had no proof that she was using drugs or anything, but Remy got proof that you were a gambling addict. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a narcissist, when they lose control, the first thing they want to do is try to defame your name, try to ruin your reputation and everything, all to lift themselves up. Pampuse ain't ish, like Remy said. He ain't ish. He loved to live off the backs of women. That's his job. He's a professional homosexual.
Oh yeah, I already know about them narcissists. I'm going into divorce right now with that bullshit. It's sad. They try to do
Appreciate that,
everything.
AH, for the cash app.
They try to do everything to try to diminish you. But little do it work. It don't work.
No. Hey, Lynn, you got something playing in the background?
Show the Queen's Men or whatever.
The Queen's Men. Lynn, you got something playing in the background?
No, I just muted the TV.
Oh, okay. I can't hear it now.
All right. It's nuts. It's nuts what he trying to do to Remy, but he gonna do Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out 10 times worse. Mark my words. That girl is gonna lose it.
Yep.
See, Remy is strong-minded. You know what I'm saying? And so she got smart and started outsmarting him, gathering her receipts, because he was constantly blackmailing her. Oh, I'll drop a SEX tape. I'll say you a bad mother and this and that. Or whatever. Yeah, he was trying to send Rem to the crazy house, but she's stronger than that. And she outsmarted his dumb ass. And that's what he get. And Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out, he gonna do you 10 times worse. If he'll steal from his wife, what do you think he gonna do to you?
He better stop fucking with Remy before Fat Joe come fuck his world up again. For the second time. Just saying.
Man, Papoose, man. Do the right thing and just go pick up your clothes, bro.
That's it.
Just sign the papers. Remy said she been drew up the papers before the whole exposure. That she had been drew up the papers. He filed for divorce as deflection and distraction. He did that as an internet trick. That's it.
But why he ain't got smoke for the block captain?
Cause I think Pampuse really a punk. Cause they say he ain't really knock him out like that. Like he really snuck up on him. He ain't give him the fair one. But you see, he ain't dropped no bars towards the lame, as he said. Like, cause he knew what it was. Him and Remy had been over him. She was done. He was just in his feels. He couldn't believe Remy would go out here and find another dude that can rap better than him. And then it's exactly what she said. He talking about, oh, I snuck him because he shook my hand. Like, you sound dumb.
So basically, he's saying that he snuck the man because the man backdoored him because he shook his hand. But nigga, he can't backdoor you if y'all was never friends, bro.
But he was backdooring Remy the whole time. Like, trying to sleep with her friends and everything.
This shit is crazy.
That's the connection with Miss Hustle. He tried to sleep with Miss Hustle first.
And Rem found out?
Well, Miss Hustle let her know. That's when it was good. Miss Hustle let her know, like, you know, Pap been trying to get at me. You know what I'm saying? She let Rem know she didn't fall for the bait.
Hey, Who did he have a baby by? Y'all said earlier he had a baby on Remy. With who?
No, it was a woman he was sleeping with while Rem was locked up. She came out here and said she was sleeping with Pap the whole time Remy was locked up, right? And she got pregnant, but it was a possibility. Papoose
Yeah, it
was a
wasn't
possibility.
his.
And then it turned out it wasn't his. But for him to be a possibility, he had to be sleeping with her, right? You
Oh,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? And you know what's sad about that part right there? Because that shows how greedy he is. Him and Remy had conjugal visits. He didn't even need to be sleeping with nobody else.
Wow.
New York has conjugal visits.
That's
Dang.
crazy. Yeah, he trifling. Trifling.
I wonder
Because
if
he
he
had
still
wanted
got a
Remy.
key.
He wanted Remy to get pregnant while she was locked up. But Remy was like, I couldn't do that to my child. Like, I would never take a child through that. You know what I mean? He been
Man.
on, and if you look at clips, Remy said he was always trying to get her pregnant, always trying to keep her knocked up.
Yeah,
Even
so he can get that child support, which ain't gonna happen.
even though he wasn't providing for the children or anything, he was still trying to knock her up. That's crazy.
With
Hey,
Remy's
Naughty,
money.
Naughty.
Yes,
Can y'all hear
Can
me?
y'all hear me?
yes.
Oh,
Oh,
listen.
listen.
Do you
Do
think?
you think?
Wait, cause
Wait,
something
because
wrong with
something
my
wrong with
phone.
my phone.
Yeah, it's a echo
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
echoing. Oh, when oh no, I don't know why it's echoing. But
Is it?
oh shit. Mm-mm.
What the
I think
question is?
I think Papoose is he has to make himself like Clarissa because he don't want to be there. If Remy tell his ass to come home now, he's gone in a second. He's going back home because I feel like that Papoose is mad. He see Remy is up. No matter what happened in their relationship, no matter I think Papoose did the worst.
Mm.
He did the
He did the
worst.
work.
He's definitely emotional, and he mad,
He's
cause
mad.
Remy is done.
Yep.
She don't want him back. And this
Nope.
is why he doing all of these stops with the divorce, trying to get money. It's all out of control to control Remy still. He don't want to marry Clarence. Clarence is just a placeholder. He want his wife back, but his wife is done.
She's
He's
done.
done.
I gotta fix this phone.
I don't know what's wrong with the echo. Probably got to
Me
drop
neither.
down and come
I
back.
think what it is, I think
It,
when all that happened with Papoose
you
and
got to check
Remy
your
and breaking
windows,
up,
make sure nothing open, really.
when they broke up or whatever, and how he probably thought in his mind, hey, I'm about to go to this girl. She's a world boxer. I'm about to get my come up money, and then
That's what
find
I
out she
think,
ain't
too.
got that much money. And Remy got all the money and getting more money, and Clarissa ain't getting shit. And he's like, damn, I done
That's what I
fucked up.
think,
Now I
too.
gotta deal with this shit. I can't go back because now she really don't want me. And now Clarissa, she just can't get enough of. It's like, damn, I done fucked up.
That's what I
He
think,
y'all
too.
gotta remember, he was forced over there. He never chose
Yep.
her, like she tries
Yep.
to say. He was forced over there when Remy exposed him. She put him out the house. She finally had a way to get him out the house. He don't want to. Claressa was meant to be a secret. That's it. He did not want to be public with that relationship,
I agree.
and now he's forced to be over there with her. He don't want to be with her. That's why
Nope.
every chance he get, he in New York, he everywhere else but
Yep.
with her.
Yeah,
Yep.
Lynn, that's your mic.
Let me let
Do you
me
got
try to
something in the
get.
background? Like, is one of your windows got the live going or
I
something?
I got two of my pictures up here. Is that one?
No, I'm talking about
Am I
like
still
on your.
echoing now?
You got to close out your. But see, your mic, whatever Naughty mic on, and your mic, like Naughty's mic and EJ's mic and my mic is on the same thing. But if like Naughty is off of mute, then your echo comes when I talk.
Okay, because I'm in the living room now. So am I still echoing?
Nah, you're not echoing to me, but Naughty on mute.
I'm gonna come off mute.
All right,
Try.
now talk.
Can you hear
Can
me
you hear
now
me
without
now
the
without the
echo?
echo?
Nah,
God
see,
damn it.
see, it just started back.
Let me
Let
get
me
off and
get
come
off
back
and come
on.
back on.
All
No,
right.
I'll drop down for a little to let
Nah,
y'all
you
talk.
was already. I'm trying to see if it get fixed because you was already dropped down and up, and it wasn't no echo.
Okay.
Come right back, Miss Lynn,
Okay.
and close everything out before you come back.
Okay.
Now, EJ, what you was saying?
Oh shit. I hear y'all.
I forgot.
I know that's right.
You know, I that well, you know, when you get older, after 40, everything
I know.
starts to leave your brain real quick. Be like, what I just remember?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I was just saying how it was just crazy how he really thought he
Oh, the
was doing
come up.
something with Clarissa. Yeah.
Yeah.
And to find out she broke
Hey, Remy said your
compared to
current come
Remy.
up. She
You want
said,
to know what's ironic about that whole situation? Clarissa thought Pampuse was the come up too, when it was really Remy that had the bag. She was
Yep.
the one with the money, and she thought she was getting with this famous rapper and this and that. And now the tables are turning because it was Remy's money the whole time he was fronting with when they was sneaking around.
The truth, the truth.
Papoose ain't can am I still echoing to y'all?
no.
Um Papoose don't even have to say nothing. We already know he's hella scandalous because he ain't saying shit. That's telling us a lot.
Yeah, true.
And you got to make yourself want to be over there and like her because your wife don't want you back.
Well,
So
we
you
all
trying
know
to
he over there because, she said 6 feet sweets before a fight. She has no intimacy. That's the only
right.
time he don't gotta smash it. So he over there happy, waiting for that check to come.
Mm-mm-mm.
Man, I just know one thing, man. She can't go against the Madame.
Mm-mm.
That's what EJ and y'all was trying to tell me about that show. See, I didn't know. I knew she did a Tyler Perry show, but I didn't know that that was the name of it.
Yeah, all the Queen's men. I love Eva Marcel as Madam. It's dope. She
See,
really bossed up
man,
with that
that's what
book.
I'm saying. Clarissa Shields, man, they getting money down there. You messing it up, bro.
I mean, Atlanta is the Black Hollywood. If you really want to talk about it, and she's messing up a lot of connects, messing with Shanika and stuff like that. Like, I mean, how this girl done blackballed herself out of boxing, blackballed herself out of the music industry. Now she blackballing herself out of Atlanta Hollywood. Like she's losing on
She
all
gonna
different levels.
blacklist herself out of the world in 1 minute, out of society. They're gonna be like, Clarissa, who? Who that?
Clown. Clarissa is a
Her biggest
motherfucking clown.
problem is she's addicted to validation from the internet, people that she don't even know. Like she don't know how crazy she look when she be arguing with people in the comments that she can't even see or know. Like, how do you know if people are
Right.
broke? You not in your bank. Like she's nutty.
And
And no,
that's her go-to shit. With women, she be like, she try to body shame them, and then with everybody, she try to money shame them.
even though she 2 seconds from being back poor herself, right? Like that's the ironic thing because look at where that girl
And
came
she
from.
too motherfucking value meals for looking like Brie.
Right.
Right, right.
When all that training go out the window, she gonna look like her mama, okay? Bum bitch bloodline.
But can't y'all see the darkness in her? Look at her eyes. They're so dark. They're evil. She is evil. I'm telling you, this girl is well, we all know she's evil.
But
Her eyes are
shit.
way too dark. I'm like, oh, that ain't nothing but Satan.
Why are you trying to ban the lady from the fight from the radio station, man? Talking about I got tickets for Jock and Shorty. But your fight is not the damn highlight, man.
She don't want to
I
And
go
think
nobody
anyway.
want to go.
I think Shanika is too classy to even be going to an event like that. Like even if she was invited, I don't think she would go. Like, why would she want to
I
attach
bet you
herself to a
Clarissa
Zeus?
Shields ain't gonna goddamn say nothing about Eva though.
Yeah, but why? Look, why would Shanika, as classy as she's on a level with Remy Ma, where she's going to Fox News and things like that,
Right.
would never attach herself to a Zeus event. I'm telling you, like she act like she was gonna go in the first place. Clarissa is trying to get stars to show up to that fight because the Franchon Cruz fight, all she can get was Michael Blackston,
Dang.
a list celebrity.
Yeah, that nigga ain't even funny no more.
It's all them babies he keep having. His pockets is low, mother sucker.
Damn, Clarissa Shields, man. You going out real sad, man, for real, man. Oh, she gonna have Cheyenne Bryant there again.
All the frauds are gonna be there with her.
Oh yeah, it's in
All
Atlanta. Yeah, you get the fraud. She gonna have a fraud and scammers. That's gonna be her guest list.
where all my scamming ass, Glody's
Yeah,
ass.
and the women that parade around with married men. She gonna have a big convention.
She trips
Mm-hmm.
me out because when she talk about people, she always sound like she's 12 years old. You dummy, you're full. It's like, girl, can we use a big word? Can
Man,
we
yeah,
use a big word?
she don't
Like, you
know too
sound
many
stupid.
words. What's good, homebody?
Hey, homebody.
Yeah, she
Yeah, she
don't know
run
too
around
many
here.
words, bro.
Yeah, she run around here driving false narratives everywhere. I bet you she can't spell it.
She talking about, yeah, but she was like, I had let the interview go, but since you want to go doing all these interviews on TikTok and doing interviews with ops and shit, I was like, man, the woman don't even got a TikTok, bro.
How she gonna say that lady? She checked that lady. How she gonna say she checked that lady?
I don't know
She
how she
ain't
gonna
check
say that.
nothing.
You
And you
need to
know who
check
kills me?
yourself.
The Breakfast Club. They sitting there. They so, oh my God. They kissing Clarissa's ass so bad. We agree with Clarissa. We agree. Like, girl, that lady didn't say nothing wrong to Clarissa.
Sure did.
Let me tell you something. The only thing that Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out need to check is her pH balance. Okay,
That
Dang.
let her
part.
go check it.
Yep. She probably got some pesticides up in there.
Fuck, man.
Some parasites. She need to get them worms out.
Well, you know what they say when you lay when you lay. Never mind, never mind. I'll take it back. Pap going to give her worms, y'all.
Yeah, oh yeah, I believe it.
She gonna be back on Social Security.
Oh, somebody said that she still get a check every. Oh, it was Shalita. She said she gets a check every month still.
Yeah, she probably do get a check, man.
She earns it every time she open her mouth.
I'm trying to see,
Man.
man, what Miss Shanika said. Somebody say, man, that she damn clap back. But I ain't heard her say nothing.
I think it's too late for Clarissa to try to come back. She did too much damage.
Oh yeah, I don't think she can come back from off all
Mm-mm.
this.
Mr.
No.
Skinny, I found it. I'm gonna send it to you
All
on
right.
Instagram.
I'm looking at my Instagram now. Oh, she answered back on the show. Hold on, let me let everybody hear this. Hold on, let me let everybody hear this.
What is it, Shanika? Responding to her?
Yeah.
Ooh, oh yeah, I
Oh,
want to hear that.
Hold on. Miss Shanika
that
has responded.
Let her have it.
See, wait,
And
Let
what
her.
she gonna do is such in a classy way.
Yep.
I mean, that's the only way she be doing it. I be like, man, yo, tag me in, man, so she can get this here smoke. Why the fuck? Come on, man.
What's y'all weather like right now out there? Where you
It was
guys are at?
raining pretty bad like
Oh, I'm
yesterday,
jealous.
but now it's kind of clearing up.
It's like 105 out here.
Jesus.
No, we get up to 117
Where are you at?
in Shasta County,
What state?
California.
Really? I'm in California too. I'm in the Empire. And it's like 90
Oh,
something in here.
yeah.
So you're more towards the desert, huh?
Yes.
Oh Jesus. Oh
Yes.
baby.
We got that Las Vegas.
What the fuck?
We
You
got
got
that
that.
Las Vegas weather.
It's
Man,
86.
Paige, man, I ain't
Oh
got time
yeah.
to do all that.
What about you, Naughty?
It's 86 degrees here on the East Coast. I'm in New Jersey.
My computer says 88.
Rub it
Hmm.
in. Rub it in.
It's kind of humid today.
I'm
It's
originally from.
Oh, okay, there it is right there. All right, let's listen to it. Hold on. Let me share it with y'all, and then we can all listen to it. Appreciate that, Miss Shanika, you speaking on this here situation. Here it is right here, chat. What she got to say?
I asked that question from a place of care. I'm sitting here, we're interviewing a 31-year-old champion in her field. I'm feeling her energy. It's upbeat, but you know, I can tell that there's more going on than meet the eye. And as I led in my question, I said, I've been here before. A lot of women have been there before. And what I don't like most in the way that she was even like presented to my attention was the fact that it was Remy saying her name first and saying that you were on the phone with, you know, my husband. And I was like, wait, hold on. Is this the girl with the same, you know, with the movie out and the boxer that you keep telling us about? Right. So I'm putting these facts together, and over time, you know, from people speaking on the way that she looks or the way that she acts or the way that she dresses, I'm looking at this young, successful lady and I'm just like, I hate that for you. I hate that people are, you know, looking at you and your talent, but your drama and who you chose to love is overshadowing that. So yes, I wanted to know, I wanted to know what I guess most people, I didn't know that she hadn't been asked that before, but it was in my spirit. It was nothing that I wrote down on paper. It literally, girl, how long are you willing to let this overshadow your career? So
I didn't think that it was an attack. I just felt that you're an OG, you're an older woman, and I feel like when you opened it up and you said, I've been here before, I felt like that was your olive branch.
The bridge.
Yeah, the bridge coming into the combo, because you were trying to let her know, hey, I understand what you're coming from.
All right, y'all.
What it seems
That's
like
real.
as a man, what I saw, okay, real quick, it was like the Barbara and Shirley moment. Not you telling her about something that she got going on, but it was a personal kind of question, right?
Not the barber, the Barbara.
Barbara. That's what I said, Barbara. If it was a personal moment, I think that she probably would have answered that question a little differently, because I think it felt like you was coming from saying, hey, look, you're successful, you got all this going on. You are at the top of your pinnacle for what you do. You're there. Why are you subjecting yourself to this situation? It's really none of our business. I didn't think that it was
when you're looking at someone and you're just like, wow, like this she could have more endorsements, more
Fact.
opportunities I feel like, and more respect in our community. A lot of people in our community don't respect her because of how she was presented to so many of us. It's so unfair to be made up, you know, for people to make fun of how you dress, how you walk, you know, how you talk, how you act, you know what I'm saying? Like calling you all of these names. And what did I say? I said, she's a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Like when she left. So once what we do on the radio hit online, it became, it had a whole nother face to it. What I did not know is that no one ever asked her that question. I had no idea. And so it was, you know, people that we know going against me. Oh, it was an inappropriate question. And I'm like, when you're looking at someone.
Who said that?
And Akini had to say, yo, stop responding on the blogs because it was overwhelming. And then I went to the next thing I know, I seen, she said, well, you know, the God is working on me because I would have answered it different, or the next person that asks me something like that, I'm not going,
I ain't gonna let it slide. But she shouldn't have called Shanika any type of names. I don't care what she want to say. Just like how you said, you got mutual friends, how she did it, they could have had a conversation outside of it. Like the calling the fat and Miss Piggy and all that was unnecessary, uncalled for.
It was.
And again, I think the organic, you know, groundswell of everything that happens social media wise, as I said, the phones get the ringing and people like that. It happens. What are your thoughts on this situation, man? Because I don't think Miss Shanika was really coming from a place of hurt. It was a place of care, and I think it just got twisted in the whole interaction of things.
Akini had to say, yo,
Miss Shanika.
Oh, okay, that's the rest right there. But yeah, chat, what y'all think, man?
I really think she was coming from a genuine place as an older, you know, as her elder, like trying to shake her like, girl, what are you doing? You're losing everything for this man that is not going to be there for the long haul. And this is the problem. Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out thinks everybody is against her. We really not. A lot of people were rooting for her in the beginning until she started opening her mouth, till she started disrespecting Remy, okay, and all the other women that came down the line, the Layla Ali's, the Franchon Cruz, the Alicia Bumgardners, all these people, they was just trying to look out for her. But she is so damaged from her trauma. She is blinded. She cannot see because she doesn't know what real love is. Because look what she grew up around. She got the bum bitch bloodline. She don't know what real love is. She don't know what it means for someone to really pour into you. And this is why Pompuse is getting over on her. And all he's doing is love bombing her. He love bombing her, and he going to string her along until she is no longer a benefit to him, and he's going to discard her like last week's trash.
I hate Miss Shanika got to go through this, man.
Yeah, me too.
I feel that just Clarissa, she just triggered. When she didn't hear nothing before and after. Only thing she heard with her selected hearing ass was married man and why you with him. That's all she heard. She didn't hear nothing else.
That's it. Yeah, you said that.
And that's why she came off, why she kept on cutting her out, talking about, wait, pause. You didn't even let her finish. Listen to the whole thing. But she's so triggered and has so much trauma that she's just going to take it to the extent again. Oh, she coming at me. She coming at me. Let me hurry up and say something and go off on her.
I agree with
is.
what Jock said in a nutshell. If she had asked that question and the cameras and shit wasn't on, she probably would have answered like, man, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to wait.
But I agree with EJ. You want to know why she's triggered? Because she knows it's true that she's a side chick. But she think because she has all of this influence now that Remy Ma gave to her, by the way, by exposing her, she got all that the followings and stuff like that from Remy Ma or whatever. She knows she's a side chick. She knows Pompuse is still in love with his wife, but she thinks that she can convince the world otherwise. That's why she's so triggered, because what Miss Shanika said was all facts. And we know Laressa don't like anything aligning with the truth. And she thinks she's so popular. She thinks she's such a celebrity that she could just say, "Oh, I'm never a side chick," and people are just gonna run with it. When the evidence is out here in plain sight, evidence that you confirmed came from your phone. You're a side chick. You were meant to be a secret. You know he didn't choose you. You know he was forced to be with you. And that's why I think she's very bothered.
She could have easily said, "I don't want to answer that question. Next question. That's what I'm not here for." But no, she's so triggered. Like again, she want to go off on the first person because she feels like she's being threatened. When she could have easily said, "I don't want to answer that question. Next question, please. Thank you." What are we
And
here
I
for? We're here
agree.
for my fight.
I agree. And see, the whole interview wasn't even about her fight or boxing or anything. It became about her relationship.
Because that's what she's known for.
But I mean, she has a history of going with other people's men. Tony Rich was with her cousin
Dang.
prior to that. The overlapsation of relationship, and it just goes to show how emotionally stunted and damaged she is. She really, really needs to take a step back from everything and everybody and really go lay on somebody's couch on some real. Like, she's got a lot that she needs to work through or whatever, and this is why she's projecting so much anger out onto the internet. But the fact is, she's addicted to social media and the validation of social media. And this is why when she go live, all she picks out is the negative comments. She don't never say anything about the people that are giving her positive, pouring into her positively. She picks out everybody that's speaking bad about her, and it shows the state of mind she's in.
It's crazy because when I hear all of this and see all of this, it reminds me of somebody that's very beyond close to me. And they act this way, and I can't do nothing about it. I see the darkness in her eyes. I see her act the way she acts, and they just want love by a man that don't give two shits about them. They want
Claressa
to use
Shields
them
say,
and
man,
use
let me
them.
put my Claressa Shields say, let me put my hat on right.
Right, but you know, she raps because she's very male identified. She wraps her identity up in a man because that's what she lacked from her father. I don't care how she tries to portray her father, he was never there for her emotionally. He wasn't there for her, and so she's looking for love in all the wrong places. And this is why she keep bumping her head into the wall. She need to heal. She need to heal from that trauma that her parents instilled on her as a child, in order for her to move on to be a healthy minded person. She's lacking that. She's looking for that love that she's missing from her father and her mother. And I believe that's why she has such a hatred for women, because of what her mama took her through when she was a child.
But how can you love somebody when you can't don't even love yourself? That's where it starts. Love yourself first.
Well,
Then
she never learned how to love herself.
that's why she needs to go see a therapist
Absolutely, I agree. She
and
never
start
learned.
healing.
She never saw a healthy love. Her mama was a side chick. Her daddy was married.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, her mom was a side chick. Her daddy was married. Russell Coast on Crash Out and Snaggletooth Bree. They got the same daddy, but he was married. So this is learned behavior. She grew up around women that devalued themselves, who put themselves to the side for men. That's what she learned. That's why it's so hard for her to let go of Pompuse.
How long before Krishan get locked up?
I think the countdown is on. I think it's any day now.
And you can get a pro thing after one fight. I didn't know you could do that.
She
Me
ain't got
neither.
no fights. That should say 0-0.
So how she go pro?
Somebody in the chat say anybody can get a boxing license. They say I can get one.
Oh,
You
okay.
just
I
gotta
thought you had to
apply.
do a fight
I
first.
guess you just gotta apply, pass the physical, and then they'll give you one.
Yeah. Like, anybody could get a boxing license, just like anybody could buy a car. Bad credit, good credit. Anybody could buy a car.
Just like anybody can get a promoter's license. Like if I wanted to promote like a boxing event, I'd have to get all that shit taken care of before I could even start about advertising. Cause
Did you
they'll
guys
come
hear
shut that
that?
shit down.
Did you guys hear that rap from that one guy? He was in a
AOT.
car. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that was good.
It sure was. It sure was. But
Talking about
yeah,
the
no.
diss track.
Yeah, it's a diss track to Ressa Cold Saw, Crash Out, and Pampuse.
Man, everybody be getting off on them niggas, man.
Remy
Everybody.
reposted that. That was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Because it's all
reposted it?
true.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit, man. That nigga getting bodied by motherfucking rappers and shit. Like, come on, man.
Pampuse getting bodied by AI, Mr.
That's what
Skinny.
I'm saying.
Like, how AI out rapping you?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They both going out real sad. It's gonna be the two of them left with each other, and that's when we're gonna see the demise of the relationship. When neither one of them can be in the limelight anymore, because that's what they both long for, is to be in the limelight.
I'm ready to see the coleslaw crash out.
Me too. Dirty bottom foot hood
She
booger.
gonna talk about can't nobody come to her fight. Like, man, come on, man.
Nobody wants to come to your fight, rest of coleslaw.
I done got kicked out of better places, man.
I mean, who pays for a fight that we know who's gonna win? Duh.
Did you guys see Nala's AI thingies? That's so funny.
Yeah, I know. When she ended it with the dirty bottom foot, I was like, Nyla, you got that from me.
What's good, Queen of Hearts?
You can hear me?
Yep.
Hi. What's up?
What's good?
I've been listening in, so I said let me try to call in and see if I could voice my opinion a little bit.
Yep, it's your time.
Um, First thing I want to ask, just I'm giving my opinion. I'm just gonna try to get to see if there's a different perspective, if anybody could agree. Now, I'm from New York, Brooklyn at that. So I'm very much aware of, how the thought process works. Right. And I'm finding it very hard that I hear everybody blaming Papoose for Clarissa antics. And I'm saying this as my opinion. I don't really think that Papoose honestly wants money from Remy. I think that's the stall that he's using because he don't want to own up the situation that he got to deal with Clarissa. Second thing, I think Clarissa really knows that Pap don't want her. Clarissa knows all of this. She already knows that Pat been trying to negotiate with his wife. I think that he's been going behind the scenes and trying to figure things out. And Remy made it very clear about the disrespect. She gonna drag him. I feel like Pat, every time that Pat goes to Remy, if you ever notice, that's when things go haywire between him and Remy. Because Clarissa knows exactly how to light the torch. She's starting to realize that how to get him to come back. She starts to ignite the flames with these type of statements. She throw words, she act crazy,
Right.
she wild out, and it draws him back. You ever notice he comes right back? Or him and Remy is in some type of rivalry because Remy already keep wanting him. So I think, and Remy been sparing him a lot. And I really do think he spoke to Clarissa too many times. But you hear what she says. No, but she does what she want to do. She says all these things. She said it from the beginning. She run her own show and she don't listen. And I feel like what he's probably told her is stuff that he said to her from the beginning of the relationship. I don't think he's still bashing his wife. I don't think he got no plot against his wife. He's not. His love is real for his wife. And the way I know, like, Pap, he wasn't intended to just use Clarissa because that's not a New York thing. New York dudes is hustlers for real. So when he came up to her, it was about business. Yeah, he was going to benefit from it, but he wasn't going to just try to use her and just milk her. But she don't know how to have patience. She knew that she wanted him. Any dude gonna take what he could get, even if he not attracted to her as a relationship. Again, New York dudes. We know how to hustle at. That's just how they move. They like to feel like they are, I don't want to say, well, in a sense of providing type of thing. Like they don't know how to louse off of a female and make it known. If they louse and they want to still feel like they manning up, like I work for my money. I work for whatever. I'm getting paid.
Right.
I did this. Like how he took credit for Remy. Oh, I wrote this for her. Now he taking Clarissa. Oh, I got her these deals. That's how New York men move. They don't know how to just sit down and let a woman take care of them.
And
They don't
Clarissa
really. They
talking
have.
about he pay all the bills.
It's because she lying.
Okay.
that's that's all Clarissa do. She lie, and she try to big him up in any which way. But she don't. First of all, he don't even mess with her like that. I don't. In my opinion, I can't even
I
see
agree.
outside of us.
I
Huh?
agree. I
I don't.
agree with
I
you.
think I'm seeing it like he has to play a role. And what it is that what I think everybody's missing is that he brought her on to win records and all that. She was with Salida, yes. But when he connected her to win records, there's a fee that comes with that. He made a business. He partnered with these people. He
Thank you.
connected them. He did this whole business for her. So when she now acts up, which they all see, do y'all remember when she went on a show? I don't remember which show she went to, and Salida was there. And that was the only time he ever came out with her. I don't know why Pap wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
But she went with Salida and she had the camera and he over there waving like she like a kid beside him. So I feel like they was looking at her like, I can't deal with her. You gotta hold that chick down. I'm not dealing with her if you not there, Pap. Like they probably really be on him hard and he's caught up because you can't tell me as a man when he look at his wife. First of all, y'all men are physical beings. Y'all don't look at the thoughts like how we do. We're more emotional as females. Y'all are more connected with the physical. When he see how bad Rami is looking and the amount of men that's hollering at his wife and complimenting her, he's a jealous dude, he's protective, and he's obsessive over his wife. So hearing that everybody's claiming his wife to be on top of this and looking at Clarissa and how they disrespecting her, he already lost the attraction for her. He's pissed. He's mad because he really want to get his wife because that's his trophy right there. And
Right.
everybody's cut, and he's just got to sit there and just suck it dry. He's
Thank
not going to play his wife. Number one, they did not leave off of infidelities. They broke up because of lacking finances in the home and where everything went haywire. It's really about the financial part and
Right.
responsibilities. That's why they broke up. So you think he's really gonna come back knowing that she's been holding it down this whole time? She takes full care of his child, and he owed her bills. He took stuff. He pawned her shit. You think he gonna really be like, yo, I wanna I'm a coming. I want half. Yeah, he probably said that, but he know he ain't getting nothing.
you. Yeah, he's a
He
And
piece
know
I've
of
he
been
not
shit.
getting
saying,
nothing.
sweethearts, I've been saying that like this is just a control tactic. Even with his
Yeah,
clothes still being at her
yeah,
house,
of course.
it's a form of
Yep.
control. And
He just want to
and
stay connected any way he can, and
yeah,
that's
and
really what
that
his
so-called cash
concentration is.
out is a placeholder at the end of the day.
Mhm.
And he don't really want the divorce. He really
He
want his
don't.
wife
He
back.
don't.
But
That's what it is. And she know. So when she went out, that you see when she did that day, and she went on the barbecue, the barbecue on the stage show. She did that because she just told him, I told you. How you gonna let your bitch turn around and claim me? How you gonna let your bitch tell me what I'm doing? Which legs I'm opening for who? Who you supposed to be that you gonna tell people what she doing with her legs and between her legs? How that work? So for me, I
right,
was like, she was like, I'm done. So that's why she called his name out. She's been sparing Pap this whole time. She protects her husband. And I'm telling you, New Yorkers and you, Naughty, you know better because you know what it is.
right.
We loyal to our dudes. Her love for him is real. He screwed her up. They did what they did because Rem is not innocent. We know that, but it doesn't matter. They married and they've been married over decades. That's what we grew up knowing. So for me, I feel like she was been protecting him. Even when she came out with the diss tracks, some little things she was saying about him is nothing. Those things
Right.
and stuff she could have said to him any day. That's nothing. She really went in because of what Clarissa said. And Clarissa knows she's trying to trigger Remy. She knew that Pappy over there trying to get right with his wife, and she knew how to trigger them to beef. And that's exactly what she triggered. And what really made her mad why she came out is because she came out after the interview because she answered. You spazzing after the interview, but you answered the question. Why you didn't check Shanika if that was the case at that time and say, hold up, I'm
Thank
not
you.
answering that question. Pass, next question, and check her. No, you waited. Yo, Clarissa,
She a punk. I keep
oh,
saying
but is she by far?
she a coward,
She like a Twitter fingers. Like, girl, stop it.
a
And then and
keyboard
then
waste.
then let me say this. The New York life, the way we move. See what Clarissa does, how you know she ain't about her business. Because you was never a street fighter. Street fighters, you don't know when they coming. And the bad thing of how you know you ain't real gangster is because Clarissa, everybody in New York know you. You don't know the girls from New York. You don't know who's at your neck. So you got to look over your shoulders and you popping shit. So she comes to Brooklyn or New York, period. You got to be watching over your shoulders. You got to be looking for, because you don't know who coming for you. But we know who you are. We know what you look like. And New York girls don't fight fair.
Period.
We don't fight fair.
$150.
Whichever, however you want to take it. I'm not, there's no threat in that, but it's the truth. We don't fight fair. So that's why I'm like, yo, you really ain't about that life because you're going to watch your words and you know who to trigger. They have a thing that's called duppy know who for frightened, and that's a Jamaican saying.
Yep.
Them type of
You know what?
foolishness that you on, it
But
ain't no
Queen
gonna work
Heart,
over here.
I highlight something you said because I've always been saying this. I think
Mhm.
this is a PR relationship. I don't even think Pap is smashing her the way
No,
she because
no.
she's in her mouth too much. I don't even think he hitting that
Mm-mm,
Dang.
mm-mm.
at all.
No, I'm telling you, because number one, she is unattractive. It's not about your looks, it's the way you approach things, how you so aggressive and you don't listen. Number one, no dude, especially a New York dude. We be wilding. Trust me, we out of control. Females, we fire starters. But do you know what the difference is? When a dude really set you up and be like, yo, chill. We listen. We listen. Because we like that kind of challenge. We like a man that's strong and we love all that stupidness. So that's just how we move. We gonna listen. Ain't no way you moving like that and he can't control you. If he feels like he can't tell you stop and you listen or chill and you hear him, he don't want you. Trust me, he don't want you. So it's not
Well,
even about the scene.
she's addicted to the validation of the
Mm-hmm.
relationship from the
Mm-hmm.
internet, and she goes
Mm-hmm.
above every time she try to go above and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
She embarrasses herself. Look at his birthday party. You could
Mm-hmm.
tell the family like, who is this? Why is she
Yes,
around?
all that. And you could see his demeanor, like he was like trying to act like, chilling little dance to pull away from her, like, yo, you doing too much. He don't
Right,
like all that. They don't like all that. That's just you doing too much. It's a certain way that and even like I said, New Yorkers, we aggressive, how we talk, how we act. We be thinking that we hard and all that. We do all that. But dudes, we know how to differentiate how we act with a female and how we act with our dudes. You see what I'm
right,
saying? She don't got no form of respect for him. She steps over him. She steps on his toes. That's not attractive to any dude for that matter, but mainly a New
period.
York dude. You can't, you're not gonna have dude, because number one, other dudes is laughing at him. Other dudes is
Right,
checking him. So he's not gonna want to look stupid to his friends. So when you have a chick that, number one, you a boxer, you strong as hell, you look aggressive as hell, and then you checking a
handsome.
nigga, you running over the nigga, they are going to laugh and talk shit and throw jokes at him. He don't like that. And he's
Queen
and
of
he's never
Hearts,
had to do
I
that.
gotta ask you. I gotta ask
Hmm.
you, Queen of Hearts.
Hmm.
How do you think Pap is processing her mimicking Remy, his wife, on everything, her fashions, everything? Like, I need to know what you think as far as how he's processing that.
I was thinking about that. I be because sometimes Pap do disappoint me. I'm confused. I be trying.
Right.
I wish I knew him personally, and I know somebody that do, but I wouldn't never go around that. But still, I just be like, damn, I want to hear. I thought about it, and I'm like, I don't think he even care. I don't even think he can. I think it's like Pap is not a confrontational type dude. So I think he's never dealt with this type of situation before. He's never had to. Certain conversations that you never had, it's like, what do you say? And to her, because she doesn't know how to take constructive criticism, she doesn't know how to just accept what is being told, especially when she's wrong and she doesn't take accountability. I think he don't know how
Damn,
to tell
son,
her,
where'd you
you
find
doing too
this?
much. You know what I mean? Like
At
it's like when he
adorable
says
little
it, it's
kitty
like it's gonna
96
create an
88
argument. So he
gifted
tries to
gold
tread
coin
lightly.
X 10
So when
jewels.
he's
Gold
let her
Appreciate
coin.
that,
do her,
adorable.
I think he just be letting her do whatever just because he don't know what to say and how to say it. I don't think because he don't talk too much. When he speaks, it's
So
more
basically,
so.
Pap is just a piece of shit on other shit, but all that sexual shit, he ain't really. He trying to get
Nah,
some
he
money.
really, and he wasn't. He's not really. I honestly do. I'm just not even being a fan. It's just me knowing New York dudes, and I feel like
Right.
he's really caught up, and I don't think he was prepared for what Clarissa came with, because she already came established. So in no way or form We didn't even believe that this is who she turned out to be. He wasn't expecting that. He
Right.
came with a business mindset, but she wasn't patient. She was all
Ah,
pushing up on the dude, which he not gonna refuse. If you gonna give him some front, he
right.
gonna take it.
And then when
But he
Remy put it
wasn't.
out on Front Street, it backfired.
Not even so much of that. I mean, when it got to that, of course, yeah, that's how it came out. But I feel like in his mindset, he was thinking on the business. And then when it came out, let's say that, him and Remy arguments, he had to prove a point to try to make it like, oh, you try to play me? All right, watch how this gonna be my come up and I'm gonna do good. But he didn't know what he was setting himself up for. He ain't number two. Even though he has cheated, did whatever he did on the side, like every dude do, you ain't never had a chick like
Damn,
Claressa. So
son,
you
where'd
ain't
you
never had
find
these type of
this?
challenges.
Appreciate that, DC.
I don't think he's ready for that. So I feel like she surprised him, especially because he like, well, she came established already. How did she make it this far, acting like this? Like you, and I think he feel bad as a man, and he taking the rap. And I feel like he stayed this long because they still have debt that they owe.
That's what I think too.
I feel like he's only putting up with it and settling, and he only, like y'all say, he only come when the cameras turn on because he got to do a job. He got to force her because she be threatening him. I believe that she be sending threats to him. She making him come back. He got to be there to show his face. He got to show support. He got to act like he her man. That flower business, she bought it for herself. All them things she did for herself, and she knows Pap don't mess with her like that. She trying to hold on to whatever she can because he know he got to pay his debts, and he the only one that could do it. Nobody else can do it. She not gonna let Salida do it. She not gonna let the dude over Win Rex. She don't let nobody else do it. She just want Pap, and he's the only person that could deal with her and that will do it. So I think he's stuck. And Remy knows that. But Remy be telling him, check your bitch. And he's not listening. Excuse my French. And not that he not listening, but he can't. What do you say?
She's unhinged. She's unhinged.
She
You can't do it.
is. Because there's no female that ever talked that regular. And oh my, what she said, her Panani, what, I don't even, listen, a 48-year-old man listening to his young chick talk like that, he got daughters for himself, and he like, my daughters is hearing how you talk. Come on, man. He is embarrassed. He just stuck. And that's why you don't hear him say nothing. They no way a man gonna be okay with his chick talking like that, and then you disrespecting anybody. Do you notice that Pap haven't been around the same people that he's been around with Rem? He don't come to
Right.
the industry functions because
Nope.
he's ashamed, because a lot of them lost respect. Not that they lost love for him. They all feel mad at him, upset, even with the
French Montana.
yes. I feel all of that. That's why he said that song with the friends will backdoor you, all that foolishness he came
Yeah.
out. Because he's hurting. He's hurting every year because he's embarrassed. None of them dudes want to mess with him because they're like, well, how you gonna play your wife like that? For that chick? When you look at Remy, how she glowing up, and then first of all, Remy look better than her by far, but without the accolades, without
Period.
the accomplishments, and then you gonna leave that. Better you just stay there, let Remy cheat. If that's what you was beefing about, or whatever y'all issues was, figure it out. Don't leave better for worse. That's stupid. And then the
He's
way he did it. And then you got this little young girl clowning you. How do you come around your peoples like and show your face? He can't bring Claressa over around him. And none of them don't really show they lost respect for him like you playing. And you see how when she came out the wild, I wonder if I'm right. Do y'all remember there was a clip? I don't know if y'all seen it. It was her and Mano in the studio. She had on, I believe, and I can't find it. She had an outfit that was the same outfit, that orange thing she had on with the fatigue clothes when she did the WYFL rhythm,
Yep.
that song. Right before that came out, she had that she was in a studio with Mano, and I swear she had on that same outfit. And then right after that, we saw the video bus, and you see when she in there, she was like, she said, wait. They said to wait for what? Time is what she say? I forgot how.
Yeah.
You know, I got to get the rhythm in my head because I know verbatim, but I can't remember
Damn,
right now.
son,
But
where'd you
she was like,
find
"Wait for
this?
what?" That was
At
because I think
Stephanie
Mano
Berry
and them was like,
222 gifted laughing
"Wait," and she
disco
was like, "Wait
X
for what?"
250
And she just
jewels.
started killing. She just
Laughing
started
disco.
flipping. I think that she was really pissed, and she went in the studio that same day, and Mano was in the studio, and she made that song. The next thing I feel what happened is Pat put on his wedding ring. Real quick. Y'all remember that part?
Yeah,
There
I
was a
remember that.
picture he had on his wedding ring, like, please, baby, don't blow me. I'm still your husband.
Damn,
Because
son,
they
where'd you
already
find
warned him. It was like,
this?
Pat, run for
At
cover because
Stephanie Berry
Rem went in on this
222
fucking
gifted
song.
gold coin
So I
Appreciate
think she
that,
was,
Stephanie.
Gold
Twice.
huh?
No, I was talking to Stephanie. Stephanie
Oh,
had donated.
I really think that she made that song that day when she was in the studio with Mano. And I think
Hey,
I just can't see, I don't see the that picture anymore. There was a picture with the both of them in the studio and she had on that outfit, if I'm not mistaken. But anyhow, I just feel like Remy was really done. Because
Damn, son,
he
where'd you
let
find
Clarissa get away
this?
with too much. And I feel like
Edmansky
people are
Warku
blaming him,
82
but it's
gifted
nothing you
floating
could do
heart
because
X
everything
10 jewels.
she's the one that's
Floating
talking.
heart.
She's
nasty
the one
work.
that talk.
Appreciate that.
And on top of it, you go to every podcast, every interview, and you bring up Pat. So the questions are going to ask in regards to Pap. If you won't bring up nobody, nobody's not going to ask you about anybody. Because technically everybody's tired of you and Pap. So nobody's not going to ask questions if you're not putting information out there. He is not the reason for where you are today. You choose to be where you are today with the accolades that you have already accomplished way before Pap. But then you let him be the focus on your mind
Damn, son, where'd you find
your
this?
craft. And okay, and
At
one more thing
China
I gotta
Doll
say. I'm sorry, I'm
79
just going
gifted
in because she
hiding
just
X
gets
10
on my nerves.
jewels.
It's really, really
Hiding.
like so much she do. I
Appreciate it,
just be
Channel
coming
Dog.
from so many
We
angles.
concur.
She
And Queen of
irks
Hearts,
me.
and this as
Yes.
a piggyback off of what you're saying. She could go into these interviews and say, "Don't ask about my
Thank you.
relationship."
She
She
don't,
could
but
say
she
that,
brings it
but
up. She brings it up.
she's troll. Well, she can't go 24 hours without saying Pap name,
Yo.
but she knows how the algorithm works. She knows she has to stay attached to Remy to be relevant. Otherwise, we won't be checking for her, and that's
We
just the
got
fact.
black women in the building.
Hey, black woman, what's going on?
I gotta let me just be. I'm gonna be real quick, y'all, and I'm gonna get off. Okay, I listened to everything Queen of Hearts was saying. I'm a Harlem girlie, born and
Thank you,
raised.
Mama. Thank you.
Born and raised. I cannot give no pass to Papoose. No pass. And I'm gonna tell you why. There are a lot of dudes in New York, even though they are hustlers, it's a lot of them that hustle women too. They hustle women too. Papoose don't get no pass because Papoose is also the battery in Clarissa's back. He loved that shit. He loved this triangulation. He's so pissed off that this time, because see, Remy sat there and covered for him every time he broke that covenant of marriage. This ain't his first time. I was never a fan of that black love shit because we already knew that nigga was sneaky. But this is one of the times that he broke that covenant, and Remy said, "Nah, nigga, I'm not having it." And now he can't take it. He is literally the battery. Now, I'm not saying that Clarissa is not with the shits because she is, but she's not that young. She's 31 going on 34. Pap is the battery in her back as well. And you know why I say that? Because out of her own mouth, she said, whatever Pap says goes. He loved this shit.
Son, where'd you find this?
Now it's kind of making him look like a punk. He's looking real weak because he is a weak MFer. He cannot understand how Remy could pull a him on him. Now his stomach hurt because he thought that she was just gonna cover this shit up like she covered everything else up. Pap is part of this bullshit too.
Fact.
He is part of this. He is in this 100%, standing 10 toes down with this BS.
Now,
because he like that, I don't care what nobody say. He can literally, he's older than her. He can literally say, you know what? I ain't for this shit no more. I'm out of here because you keep speaking on my wife. You keep speaking on my situation. I bet you that girl will calm down. The reason why she's not calming down, because when she finished her shenanigans, she got that motherfucker to pillow talk with. He's the same person when she came out there and did that shit to Alicia Baumgardner, and then she's talking under that woman's dress, throwing out them allegations under that woman, and then put out that diss track. This motherfucker ain't tell her, yo, don't do that, or this and that. You know what he did? He took the diss track and he put it on his page. He's with the shits. He's with it. He is, I'm telling y'all, he is down with this shit. The same way he came out and talked all that stuff about Remy, trying to put out the campaign. That's another thing that I want people to understand. And I'm not going to even speak on this no more, but I just got to say this.
Mm-hmm.
When people come up and say, oh, Remy the first, oh, she cheated with Easy the Block Captain, why don't people say or remember Big Mouth Claressa on national TV telling people that this shit with her and Pat started in 2020.
2020, yes. Talk about it.
2020 before 2022 and 2023 every day. Not only that, she doubled down on it, and I got the screenshot. She doubled down on it on social media and came up under somebody's post and said, y'all will be surprised at how long we've been dealing with each other. But people seem to, oh, Remy cheated first. Remy cheated first. No, it's not even here nor there about who cheated first or whatever. But I'm tired of people saying it. Oh, what Remy did that. Motherfucker, you broke the covenant first. You broke that shit so many times to where her back was against the wall. She had to get separated from you and then do her. And didn't Easy say he never slept with Remy?
Right.
Did I hear that?
Yep.
Black woman, you gotta let Queen rebuttal you if she got
Now,
one.
I'm not even rebuttaling to what she, because everything she said, 100%, I'm agreeing with her. He initially, the only thing I was saying is the blaming part, the how everybody be just digging it and making it seem like he just eating her out for her money and he just did. But at this point, yes. And the reason why I feel like this is all I'm saying is a lot of the things he's stuck. I don't think he want to be there. I don't honestly feel like he's with her. I don't think that he's sitting now still talking crazy about. What I do believe is that he lies. He do lie to her when it comes to whatever goes on with Remy at this point. But I don't think he's bashing his wife. He don't have to do that. And that's not where he's at anymore. I think he is really more focusing on trying to get back in her good graces. And I think that they were at a point until Claressa caught wind
Damn,
of how
son,
to
where'd you
trigger
find
things
this?
between them. But I do
At
think that he
Stephanie Berry
do
222
amp a lot of her
gifted thumbs
foolishness.
up
But I
X
think
10
a lot of it
jewels.
is, I don't think
Thumbs
he's
up.
paying attention to
Appreciate that,
what's really going.
Stephanie.
Because I think he really, I don't know if his mental is off or he's just, y'all said he on drugs. Listen, that's just beyond me. I don't know about all that. But I just don't feel like he's in his right mind. Like, I think he's
Dang.
lost. And his focus is on his wife and how she is. She glowed up on him. And he wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting her to do this good without him. So all of that, I agree with you. I'm not even going to knock what you're saying. But I just think that Claressa is 100% responsible for all of this. Because even if cheat first, second, third, who cares? They are married. And this is, you know how many married couples are there out there, the celebrities? And I'm very sure they had their own sense of their own. Look at Jada and Will. We don't even be knowing what kind of crazy stuff that they've been through. But because of Claressa making this so broad, this is why we're so in tune with what's going on and who cheated first and second between the two married couples. We really wouldn't care. Even when the first thing came out, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't believe it. I kept seeing things pop up between Rem and Pap for a minute, and I did not believe it. I just kept pushing it off. Then I put that not interested on my YouTube. You know that little button that they got? I don't want to see because I don't like lies. I don't like false narratives and false stories. I was like, nope, they ain't break up. Nope. Until I see Claressa pop out. And I was like, hold on. Let me take it backtrack. So that's how I ended up really realizing that this was a real story. But we wouldn't be so invested on who cheated first or second if Claressa didn't come out and do what she's doing. And Claressa is really.
But again, but see how you said if Claressa didn't come out doing what she doing? When that whole thing came out like that, when we seen the pictures of Remy with Easy the Block Captain and all that
That
stuff.
shit still would have went out the window though. We would have just saw that.
That came from Pampuse and Bressa account.
We do understand. I know all that, but you see how long it lasted? We ain't say nothing about Easy for how long? We forgot about him for a second. The only reason why is because he started doing new interviews and because because Claressa started bringing it back up, the fact that Remy back in tune, and then Remy come out and say all this is coming back from the Claressa story. Even with the Easy thing, that only lasted for 0.5 seconds, not 5 seconds. It really didn't last that long because he wasn't doing too much like how Claressa doing. And he's still not.
I do think Pap she run I do think Pap be probably telling her if she be like, yo, I'm about to go live and go off on these motherfuckers. I think he'd be like, yeah, go ahead.
No, I don't. I don't. I don't want to believe that because that's just not how the
Because the
mentality of
reason why I
a.
say that
I'm
is
just.
because if he wasn't with it, then after she did it, he'd check her and she wouldn't do it no more.
But you,
I'm
that's
Can
what
I
I'm
telling
say
trying to
something real
say.
quick? Can I
She
say
don't
something real
listen.
quick?
Y'all
Can I
don't be
say
hearing how she talk.
can I
She
say something
says
real
it.
quick?
She do what she
Go
want to
ahead.
do. And you see how she be spazzing. And she even said it too many times. Pat done seen how she be wilding. She even said it on the show when she was talking the other day. Just on the show with the same Shanika. She said she do get upset. She do get enraged. She said it. She admits to it. She be wilding. So if you imagine, and you see how demonic she looks when she get angry, imagine what we don't see. That's why her house is probably empty because she probably be beating the walls in. And she
Can
need
I
room.
can I say something real
She
quick?
be
Yep.
wilding. She
I
be
Go
just
ahead.
wilding.
wanted
And I could just imagine how devious she gets. And I feel like and again, you see when her sister said that she used her money to control everybody like puppets. That's what she's doing because she lost. And she doesn't take accountability. So what
Damn,
she's doing,
son,
because
where'd
she
you
she
find
listens to what
this?
we say. Not just me,
At
but the
Stephanie Berry
commentators, all of y'all
222
say it to
gifted
her. I don't know why y'all be
100x
giving
to
advice like
Jules.
she really taking it. She's
100.
not. But okay,
Appreciate
fine.
it, Stephanie.
Y'all, everybody talks and tells her, Pap is using you, this is happening. You think she not paying attention? She be spazzing in the house. She be spazzing at the record labels. She be going in because she know her money is short. She's not taking ownership of it. She's not taking ownership that she's the cause to why she's losing. And when she go in there, she realized that if she don't follow through with her part, nobody gets paid. So she tries to control everything. But people not seeing it that way because they're not experienced business owners. Salita's probably the only one that have a little more experience, but Win is not
Hmm.
experienced like that. And they already invested money. They losing. Where they gonna get the money back from? You remember the NDA thing that was supposed to have been signed. You notice that the NDA is not even in existence anymore? She just going. Because she ain't got nothing and she done took and gave her money up already. So the NDA don't no longer apply because she pays out anyway. Oh nah, it's her.
EJ, what
It's
you
her.
got to say?
She don't listen. But I do
say
agree. He does entertain a lot of the foolishness, but I really don't think that he's entertaining her
Queen.
to the degree that she does.
I don't think Queen can hear.
Queen, you can
I,
hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
EJ wanted to
EJ,
Can
what
you
you
respond.
hear
would
me,
say?
Queen?
Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
I just wanted to say I love the New York accents. I'm loving it. I can hear it. I can listen to that all day. I think I want to move to New York. But I'm gonna just jump down and I'm gonna let y'all New Yorkers keep on talking and I'm gonna enjoy the conversation.
All right.
Thanks, EJ.
No problem.
Line down. Phone real quick.
Yeah,
Black
but
woman.
It's the
I
battery. It's the
definitely
I'm kind
battery.
of
feel
with
because
you, black woman. I think that nigga ain't shit.
He's a battery.
But
He
Queen,
ain't
he
I'm with
really,
Queen too, but I believe that motherfucker, he just as much in it because he need money.
yeah.
he
I
need
know
money.
for a fact he not trying to be with Clarissa at all. Well,
The
I'm not
man is
even
putting
I'm
that
not
That's
even
old
lie
right.
pimp.
y'all.
The man ain't doing nothing but putting that old pimp game down on her because she
He
younger.
tried. He tried that. That's probably what his intention was, but it ain't work out in his favor. That's what I
What
believe.
part didn't work out in his favor? She didn't have the money he thought.
No, the behaviors, that crazy mentality,
What
she just
about his
about
new in-laws? Look at her siblings and stuff.
all of that. I'm telling you, I don't think he I think he I just feel like he saw little signs, but Pap is just, I don't know. I don't know. I think he just really he just more inexperienced than he probably thought.
He
I don't think
lost
he was
without his
ready for her.
wife. That's what's going
Yes,
on.
and
He
that's
lost.
not a yes. I that part. He is focusing on Remy. A lot of things he got caught off guard. He don't be knowing what Clarissa really be doing. I don't even think he be paying attention to it like that until somebody send it to him or tell it to him. I don't even think he be focusing. He just be losing it. Like I think he lost. And the glasses thing, where y'all saying he wearing the shades all the time. I think it's because back in a while, and I said the same thing. You know, you tell all the lies are told through your eyes,
Yep.
and that from that time that was said, I think he been putting on them shades ever since. So I personally think he wear them shades from the time that he got wolf of everybody realizing that your eyes tell everything that you're thinking. So we know that you're lying through your eyes. And I think that from that, he just, I want to know. I had went on one of the another commentator's talk show, and I said the same thing. And as soon as I said it, after that, to be honest, I don't know if he heard me or if he heard it from somebody else, but somebody else said it too. After that, you only seen him wearing shades. That's at least my thought. I don't know about, like I said, y'all say a lot of other things, but I wouldn't put it past him at this point. I don't know.
Look,
I'm disappointed
I
in him.
really feel like the Vlad interview told it all. Because when Vlad asked, he was like, he was emotional. He was like, yeah, my
Yeah.
past situation. You know what I'm saying? Like he still, and see, that's another area where Claressa is going to mess up. No, you shouldn't want to be the rebound chick. You know what I'm
No,
saying? And
especially
coming
not
out of
like that.
and coming out of a 20-year marriage, you need time to heal from that. And
Thank
that's why
you.
I think he's dragging out the divorce, because he does not want to move on with Claressa, and he
Nope.
knows that if he get that divorce is final, she gonna be down his neck. Let's get married. Let's have babies. Let's do this and this and that or whatever. And so he's stringing her along like divorces take time. Oh, he lying to her like, oh,
Yeah.
Remy, I'm entitled to have. I contributed this and this. This is what he telling Coleslaw Crash Out. You know what I'm saying? And she drinking the Kool-Aid. And in all actuality, he in the background fighting to see if he get his wife back. But
Yep.
Remy is done. She's tired.
And all the disrespect that Clarissa has done, because in the 20 years, you would never, even when you see that she looked like she pissed, Remy only disrespected that man one time. And it took for her to be pushed there. When you seen her that time, you ain't never hear it again. She don't bring up his name. She don't say nothing. You only seeing it in this timing because of the fact that you, even with the fact that she made the song with the YFL, how you gonna tell me how my nigga network, all that. You know how that go. So I can't think of it now, but you know what I'm saying.
Damn,
Why she
son,
would
where'd
say
you
that is
find
because you
this?
allowing your chick to disrespect you like that.
Exana703
I've
gifted
been your
floating
wife for
heart
20
X
years
10
and it's
jewels.
expected that we
Floating
gonna get it
heart.
down in the bedroom. What I look like
Appreciate that,
talking
son.
them type of things in out of having people he eating me out. What kind of craziness you saying?
Yeah,
You
that's
got daughters. You got girl children that's listening. You got adult children that gotta be like, yo, your father's a is a
yeah. She
is
don't care nothing about no role
you
models.
don't respect none of that. Like how? This is a grown man. That could be your father. And you talking about he eating you out, and then everybody talking about your
Yeah.
box stink. You
Yeah.
got you sweat. She look like, and even her cousin said her foot stink. You
Dang.
a female and all that smell? You smell pissy, like all this disrespect. So just imagine. And Remy looking at him like, how do I even walk with you and have after all that you let this girl do, you think I could take you back?
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna lie, behind it all, this is what I think that Remy really is feeling. It's like she would be embarrassed. She's
Right.
embarrassed because you made this girl destroy your character, your leg, not even a legacy, but just the whole being. And nobody never saw that. Nobody, the way I talk about him, I be feeling so horrible because I'm like, that's not the Pap I know. Like, I mean, I never heard nothing about Pap. You only hear him coming out. He lyricists come out on stage to support his wife. That's all I ever see. I never
Yeah,
heard about
man.
that.
It's fucked
And he
up,
from my
man. When you
city too. I'm like, no, Pap,
it's
this is
fucked up when
horrible.
you see these people for who they really is, man.
I
Well, that's
don't
because
think,
Rem covered for him for all of these years. At the end
which
of the
is
day,
still right.
she covered for him or whatever. And you know, wives do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Exactly.
not going to
They
Damn,
do
handle
that
it
son,
We
with
with
the
do
where'd
that
you
on the
law.
whole,
find
even
I'm
as a
going to
this?
handle it with the
girlfriend.
court.
right. So
I'm
at
not
the
going
end
to
of the
handle
day,
it
I
with the
just really
law.
think
Did
I'm
you
going to
guys
handle it
check
with
out
the
my
courts.
most
Appreciate that,
recent
Mr.
video
Dennis.
that has
his
gone
mask is
viral?
off. Because remember, Rem said, like, I know he cares about his image more than
Exactly.
anything. And now his image is so tarnished. I don't even think
Yes.
Pap can recover from this. Nobody respects him. He's not getting asked to come out. Like his talent is going by the wayside, just like Rest Cold Saw Crash Out talent is going
Yep.
by the wayside. Only thing people want to
I was
consume
gonna
is
check it out
this
yesterday, Mr.
relationship.
Dennis, but I didn't know you, so I didn't know if you was gonna flag or not.
So yeah, no, I think what we witnessing with Wrestle Cold Slaw Crash Out is the pride before the fall. Number one, number two, I think we're seeing how weak pact has been throughout the years. We're seeing him without the covering of his wife. And at the end of the day, if he should be protecting his wife, and he's not doing a good
Man.
job of
Yes.
it at
I
all.
think yeah.
Okay. And then, one thing I want y'all to notice, because what I've been noticing, Remy always says the golden child is with her in the studio, the golden child's with her at
Yep.
rehearsal. She's always at work with her.
Her
Pat,
mother.
where are you? He's a deadbeat dad, as far as I'm concerned. I don't like. He could probably go by the house if Remy available to see her real quick, but he not an active father right now. He really, really is not, because that baby is always with her mama. Always.
One of the things that we really need to take ease to, and at the end of the day, it's so much to say, but I feel like at the bottom line point, hurt people hurts people. And I feel
Right.
like despite, because he is still human, and it's so much, and just imagine you being quiet, and this is real time, and like how we could really be going through something, and we have so much that we consume, not saying that he's innocent, because I agree with all of what y'all saying. I'm not even knocking nothing that's not said. It's possible of all of it. It's possibility, because he showed a lot of the faces. But in real timing, he ain't never healed. And he's still caught up because he still have that love for his wife. That's what he's used to. He's used to her cooking. He's used to her
Yep.
smell. He's used to how she lived, how she, whatever situation, that's all he knows.
Well,
Even if
it's
he
the
cheated,
stability. He's missing that stability or
everything.
whatever. And Claressa is used to living in chaos to the point
And
that that's
yeah.
normal for her, and he's
Yep.
not
Mm-hmm.
used to that. He's used to
Mm-hmm.
a home that's
Yep.
in order,
Yep.
his wife
Exactly.
running the home and things like that. He's out of sorts. You could tell he's out of sorts. His
And he
face
can't,
is
and he has no control
no. And
on
he's a
top
very
of it.
controlling person. I
So
already know that.
imagine. So that's why I'm sitting here like something is wrong, and that's the only reason why I give him, and I'm not giving him grace because of, like I said, there's other ways you could have dealt with it, but I don't think he's. I think it's probably to the point that he not realizing that he had the power to do certain things
Damn,
that he chose
son,
to do
where'd
it
you
the way he's
find
doing it.
this?
But at the same time, I feel like
At
it's a
Stephanie
lot of it
Berry
is in a mental
222
state.
gifted
It's
Jam X 200
overwhelming
jewels.
for us. We
Yep.
be like,
Appreciate you,
damn,
Stephanie.
every day,
Well,
literally
and
every
also,
single
I would
day.
like to say this. You know the line when she say, "You, why you always trying to help, nigga? Go help yourself."
Yourself.
That's what makes me believe that it's more than just gambling addiction we dealing with here.
Mm,
It's
And
there's
all of
something
it
else
came.
going
I
on.
think the addiction started with the pain from in the relationship, because even if he did that, when you as a man, again, and I'm going off the New York mentality, because again, New York dudes is not good with just sitting down letting a female take care of them and not really put in the work as if they are doing something, even if they fronting it off. And he doesn't come off as a dude that likes to feel like he just loafing on a chick and don't have nothing to hold on his own. He don't want to feel like that, because like y'all understand, he like control. And I feel like when he made the decision to what you said, go help yourself. What was I saying? I'm sorry. I lost myself because I was saying too much at the same time.
You know,
But
no, but you were
Damn,
saying
son,
that
where'd
New
you
York
find
dudes, they don't
this?
like to feel like that
At Stephanie
they
Berry
they are
222
helpless and that
gifted
they're not providing and
132
things.
jewels.
yes, he feel
100.
like that. So when I think that
appreciate that,
yes,
Steph.
thank you. I think he went back into that state of just trying to hustle, and the gambling was the quickest way, because he's another person that I get to understand. A lot of people around me, I've noticed recently, they pick up that bad gambling habit. And
Mm,
I'd be like, why would you do that? Rent your rent money? Like they going in, because that's an easy way to hustle. And sometimes you luck up, you make double what you put in there. So they be, whatever the case may be. So I feel like that became a habit when he was feeling like he's at ends with. He got to make money. So he went to the easiest thing, which was gambling. I don't think that that's just a habit that he just did for fun. I
nah,
think it
that's a
became
habit.
a habit when he realized that he got to figure how he gonna make ends, and gambling came into it, and it worked for him, maybe for that reason, and then it became a bad habit. And I think he resorts to that as a mechanism. You know what I'm saying? When you, like, people do drinking, people go to drugs,
Right.
gambling became a crutch for him to feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe just to
Yeah,
either make something
gambling
back,
gambling is a drug too.
and an addiction.
Him
And
and off
remember he
cheat.
remember he said it never affected her. It never affected.
Shit, if you pawning her shit, it is
Yeah,
affecting
He was
her.
popping
and
his
that's
shit.
why Queen of Hearts. That's why I think it's very much a deep addiction for him because when you get into the point when you're stealing your wife's jewelry to pawn it to pay your hair one
Yes,
day,
Right.
he
absolutely.
Yes.
got it bad.
Yep. Yep. I
Yes.
agree with you. Yep.
Yes. He talking about
But
it
I
never
think it
affected
started.
them.
It started from when things started going bad between him and his wife, especially with the Easy story coming in. Like I think when things was really going haywire, he just started thinking of ways, and now then it just started. It turned into a really bad habit, and he started acting like a real fiend. I
Did
He was
y'all
a fiend.
did y'all
Damn,
hear
son, where'd you
did y'all
find
hear
this?
Clarissa when she
Appreciate
said
A
that.
chocolate butter gifted
me.
gold
when
Chocolate
coin
butter.
X 10 jewels.
Miss
Gold
Shakina
coin.
answered that question?
Mhm.
Pause. And she got something to say. Did y'all hear when she said hold her accountable? She
Girl, bye.
accountable for what?
Right,
We
exactly.
holding
That's
you
her whole
accountable.
husband.
We holding
Why?
you
And that's
accountable.
what.
I'm
That's
not
why I
going to
Damn,
said,
handle it
son,
with the
who's you
where'd you
law.
supposed to
find
be?
I'm
That's
going
this?
to handle it
exactly
with the
why I said.
court.
Rem was like,
Follow us
"Oh,
for our
really? You
I'm
gonna
not
let
going to
this
exclusive
chick
handle it
try
daily
with
to
the
tell
gossip
law.
me
news
where
I'm
my
going to
updates.
legs is
handle it with
supposed
the
to be
court.
open to? Like, how you go? She just got on the Angie show and said I'm single. She did that for a reason because she want
Appreciate
to
that
make it
hip hop
known.
inquiry.
I ain't coming out here, Poppy. I don't see nobody on my arm. I'm telling you I'm single, then that's what it's
Right.
gonna be. Closed
Right.
doors. Who are you to try to tell what? And first of all, so what you trying to say? Oh, so because I had infidelity in my marriage, if that is the case, you got a right to cheat with my husband? Are you real? Like, girl, are you
And
real?
he and Captain and that boy, he wasn't even married. So yo, we holding your
I,
ass accountable.
I don't even know why that was a conversation. From
Yeah.
that, I'm not even sure how they was even like. I think like what Shanika when she said it, she said that they realized she was delusional. I would have cut her off and be like, first of all, Remy don't got nothing to do with the question that I asked you.
Come on. Come on.
The question
Come
was,
on.
how long are you gonna stay with this woman's husband? Is the question.
That's what we
And that's
want to
it.
know.
That's all. We didn't care about what Remy did. We didn't ask about Remy. Remy
Yeah.
could speak for herself.
And if she was mature, like the
Mm-hmm.
rest of us, if she was mature,
Mm-hmm.
she would have been doing one that Alicia Bumgarner. We're not talking about that.
About that.
Next
Exactly.
question.
Exactly.
Right, right,
Absolutely
You
right.
didn't
right.
have to say
And
nothing.
if
There you
y'all
go.
notice, when her back against the wall, because she
Yep.
can't take accountability for her actions that led
Yep.
her to where she is, her
Mm-hmm.
first
Mm-hmm.
go-to is the slut shame.
Shame.
Then she
Yep.
Yep.
goes to body shaming. Then she
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
goes to looks. And then she
Mm-hmm.
goes to poverty shaming. It's just
Yep.
like Christian Rock. First she do the tears, then she do the baby, then she do the
I'm still running my
religion.
mouth.
Okay?
890. You know what you said all those things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
She's talking about herself.
Right.
Exactly.
If
You
you
know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Y'all
understand,
don't realize that.
she's
Do
talking
y'all?
about herself.
All the time. When she be in the car and I be like, how do you diagnose this? Cause I mean, not that we should be, because we not doctors, but it's something about her. When she's talking, it's like she's talking to herself. Like either somebody
She
said these things to
is.
her and she's repeating it to herself, but
Yes.
she's using the social media, and it's like, you really sound crazy. I think something
Yes.
is, it's a way, and I'm like, something is wrong because she's talking like she's reflecting on what she's really saying about herself, but she's
Yes.
portraying it on other people.
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
take you
It's
back.
weird.
I'll take y'all ladies back to the Louis Vuitton shopping
Yes,
spree
yes.
Oh
when
I
she
know what
my.
was
you're about
in
to say.
when she was in the mirror, like,
Yup.
oh, body tea, this
T.
and that. I believe that girl be standing in the mirror talking to herself because she
Oh,
really
close it
got
up.
low self esteem. We all know
Yes.
this.
No,
Yes,
You
no.
know what I'm
Nani.
saying?
Yes.
And
Close
then
it
she has a
first.
competition problem because she
Close it.
makes
Yes.
all
Yes.
relationships a competition. And the
Put it
biggest
back
thing
in.
that
Put it back
bothers
in.
her is she is losing at this battle with
Yes.
Remy.
Yes.
And Remy is
Yes.
Yeah.
not competing with her. She has a low sense of self-worth. She
Self-esteem.
really don't feel good
Yep.
about herself. She
No.
Right.
mad right
No.
now. She got to
Yep.
starve herself or
Yep.
whatever. She angry that she got to lose her flat
Mhm.
granny ass that was
You on
flat
Dang.
in the first place. Okay. At the end of the day, she does not feel good about herself in
No.
this
No.
situation. And
Mm-hmm.
she knows it is wrong, but her narcissism won't
Yep.
let her admit it to the world because she can turn this around if she drop
Yeah.
everybody
You
and
are
apologize.
150% right.
and
Hey.
apologize and say I was wrong, people, it will change the conversation. It'll be like, okay, we'll give her a chance to redeem herself and this and that. She doesn't want to, because all she ever wanted in life was to feel loved, important, popular, and that's what she's projecting onto the
I
world
gotta
right
cut this.
now.
I gotta cut this, man. Even though I don't want to, cause I could go along talking about this here all day.
Hello?
But I gotta pick up something.
Oh, okay.
I hate that
It was
shit.
a good conversation, ladies. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you, ladies.
We gotta pick this here back up, though.
All right, let me
Yeah.
know.
All right, ladies, have a great, blessed day. Say blessing a blessing.
Thank you guys for at least having me
Bye-bye.
in and talking. Have a good one.
Appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
I really like that.
Appreciate
Oh,
Queen of Hearts, Miss Lynn, Naughty, everybody that came up. Some people that they had some technical difficulties, but we figured it out, man. We figured it out, as we always do. Salute to everybody that super chatted. Salute to everybody that donated. Salute to everybody that hit the Cash App. All of that, and most importantly, salute to y'all guys for taking y'all time out of y'all day to watch, because without that, hey, it's no show. And time is one thing you can't get back. It's the most important thing you got, and you chose to spend it watching this. Let's go to this here poll. They done dropped us to 90, y'all. They done dropped us to 90, y'all. But, hey, we'll get it back. We'll get it back. Where else we at? Okay, we got all that out the way. Like I said, this here gold thing. Shout out to people who donated to that. And I believe these are the questions. Appreciate that, Tosh. Couldn't have been without y'all. Appreciate you. Y'all know we'll catch you on the next live. Well, we didn't reach the goal, Purple. We didn't reach the goal. I think the goal is like 10 within 3 hours. Hold on, let me check. Let me check if you do get it. That's a good question. No, it said the goal ended. The time ain't, hold on, let me see. They're asking me to start another one, but appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all know, follow me on all platforms, bro. YouTube, Instagram, X, Facebook. Y'all got it? Because I don't want y'all talking like this.
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
So y'all good? Until I see y'all again, man. Miss y'all. We